see, there's the lovely Ivana in the corner. You can see the blue beach behind us. Just amazing. And the entire street here is closed. A bit like a street party, like we've seen in Copacabana every Sunday. Although we are not in Copacabana, we are in Maceió. And so we've got a lot to talk about this live stream. We've got our list prepared. We definitely will update you on our property search, which will be a main theme of all of our live streams because it's a main theme in our head. Yeah. We're thinking a lot about property. We definitely want to give a huge shout out to Bahia and especially Salvador. I think Salvador is my new favorite place in Brazil. Ooh. As well as looking to the future in this live stream. So we've got a lot to talk about, as well as just admiring this beach. Oh my gosh, Maceio. If you guys look, it's so blue. And the tall buildings in the background, this is like Copacabana light. Mini Cabana. Really, really nice.
No, that's not football. What is it?
They're just playing with a soccer ball on the beach. Muito bom. Okay, guys, let us know where you're watching from and let us know what's going on. We will walk down the street here and enjoy the party. It's a pretty massive street party, so naturally we're a bit concerned about the phone being safe, but I think we're okay because it's really pretty safe and clean and quiet, and so we're sort of loving it. This is an interesting thing. It almost, I think it's corals, but it almost looks like arteries from a heart, like anatomic, you know.
Who's on the chat here? Hello, Denise. Caio Lima is saying Maceió has the best beaches in Brazil, if not in the world.
It's really nice. We've just arrived yesterday night, so we are pretty new to Maceió, but so far our road trip is going well. We've got a lot to update you on. We've done a lot in the past week. We got visa renewal stuff, we got Carnaval plans, we got a car we rented, so we'll get to our list and get more organized in a second. But first things first, we'll just hang out in the street party. And Santa Claus in the chat.
Hello, Santa!
Shout out to Santa. We actually made the choice to do our live stream at noon rather than 3 p.m. because we thought at noon we might pick up Santa Claus. He's a mainstay of the Meech Ultras.
Meech Ultras.
So I will admit that it's a bit hard to read the chat because of the sunlight, but we'll do our best to jump in and out of the shade and try and talk to you guys about what's up. We got the Meech Ultras, Florin in the chat. Meech. I particularly love Praia de Ipioca for not being so crowded and having crystal water, from Caio Lima. So cool you were there. I was born in Maceió and now I live in São Paulo. Wow. I recommend that you go to Praia do Francis or Praia de Ipioca. Two beaches within an hour and a half drive of Maceió. Yeah, let us know some recommendations. We've got a car with us, so we are free to roam and free to go around and see what we can find around here. Hopefully the wind is okay. We seem to have this problem every week.
Can you guys hear us?
But I think you guys can hear us. We can do our best to stay out of the wind and stay in the shade and make this live stream pretty eventful. Maybe we'll go down to the loudspeaker. I think we've got some, I'm not sure if it's samba or what it is. I think Ivana might know the type of music better than me. But everyone's jamming down here.
Samba.
So what a nice street party. This is the main street here. Palm trees on one side, and then a huge beach on the left with a bunch of beach bars and people chilling. And not to mention, today is Dallas Cowboys divisional playoffs Sunday. 6:30 p.m. local time. I should say 8:30 p.m. local time in Brazil. We've got the Cowboys game today. It's going to be a great Sunday. It's going to be an absolutely great Sunday. It's a bit windy, they said, but it's okay. Good. The wind is coming and going, and we can stay away from the beach a little bit to stay clear of the noise. As you guys see, there's people all around. The energy is great. This kid is playing with what appears to be shaving cream. Maybe it's like silly string, some sort of fun spray. And so, woo! I'm in the snow! Okay, there you have it, guys. That kid's playing with some sort of white powder. Or foam, I should say. Muito bom. All right, let's enjoy the street party. We've got a lot to talk about today, but first things first, we will hang around and see what good vibes we can find. Because there are people everywhere partying. Oh my gosh, what a street party. Muito bom. Okay, 100 people in the chat. Let's see how high we can get today.
Hello guys, everyone. How are you guys doing?
Woo, is it too hot there? From Denise. Yes, Denise, it's very hot. It's very, very hot.
Look at the little tent party here. People are
It's very hot. Here, Ivana, you want to take over? You got some ideas.
here. Just gonna show you guys the street party right here. Pop, pop. Oh, how cute. Dancing, yes. Every day is a party in Brazil. Look at this. I think there is a band in the tent, but I cannot see the band. It's very. All right. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, let's see the Gringo Dancing Bravo from Diego. Hello, Jennifer Santos, Alexandru Patru. Oh, what's going on here?
Foam.
Foam party. Ah. What is going on here? Is this happening every Sunday or just today?
Good question.
Is it every Sunday or just today? I'm not sure. Look at this. Party every day, man. Or is it every day? Who knows? Woo! Okay, it's a bit quiet now. That was the party spot. But still, people everywhere. Everyone's playing with the foam. Oh, this is cool. Love Maceio. Love Maceio. Let me just read some of your comments. It's a little bit hard to read your comments here in the under the sun because of the phone. It's reflecting. Oh. Ah. Photo. Okay, Sandra. You want photo together? Okay.
Selfie. He said he saw us.
He knows us because he wants our photo. From São Paulo, right? Muito bom. Alright, let me read your comments here again. Obrigada.
He went like this to my shirt. I said, yeah, Vasco. He said, no.
Here, take one.
Okay, super nice guy. He was speaking Portuguese. We got some words from him. Definitely said he saw us from YouTube and definitely said he's from São Paulo and he's been here for 4
Days?
months and or 4 years and or 4 days. 4 something he's been here. I'm not sure. But in the end, good street party vibes. Action all around. We gotta watch out for bikers, man. Okay, let's get off the main strip and go on the side. I'm a little bit nervous that the bikers will come by and snatch me when I'm not looking. So maybe we'll go on the sidewalk where the walking people are. Wow, my energy is high. I came out here on a lazy Sunday. You know, I walked out to the street party, kind of in slow motion, and now I'm like, heart rate is high, energy is high. There's energy in the air in the Brazilian street party. By the way, Brazil has got to be the land of street parties. More street parties per capita, more street parties per day than any other place we've been. There's Ivana going for her Instagram photo. Do it. Pose, pose, pose. Right there, right there. Oh, she wants a selfie. She wants a selfie. Nice beach, man. Come on. The blue color is just popping off the screen. It's like a pastel, you know? It's like a crayon. Oh my gosh, so nice beach. Woohoo! All right, we're cruising at 160 in the chat. I will admit the sun is bright and I can't read any comments. We'll find some shade and we'll get to your comments. We do have a bunch to tell you guys this week, but first things first, we enjoy the fun. The fun in the sun. Muito bom. People go over here in the shade. I love how where the shade is where the people are, you know? If you look at the sunny beach, people flock around the trees. Maybe go over here.
Okay.
We can chill there for a minute. Woohoo! Bro, Brazil is the best, man. Brazil is the land of the street party and the beach party.
We will go to a bar, get some drinks later.
Yeah, Ivana says let's go to a bar and get some drinks. It's a good idea. Okay. Phew, we are set up
Can you see now?
and we are safe, yes. You won't be able to find free shade. True, if there's shade, you gotta pay for it.
Oh, let's go there. There's more space there on that tree.
Hello, Jet Fam, refreshing. Hello, guys. Shout out to all the members in the chat.
Where are you guys watching
today
from?
is the start of Carnaval celebration in Maceió.
Really?
That's what, yeah, Diego is saying.
Wow.
Drink Cozumel. It's beer, lime, and ice. It's so delicious and refreshing. Beer,
What
lime,
is
and
it?
ice? Sounds good. Cozumel. Beer with ice, okay, already good. Put some lime in there for some vitamin C, sour pop.
Hey, I have a
Sounds good.
question.
Hit it.
Why is it in Sao Paulo and Rio, in the south, they called caipifótica, but here it's called roshka.
Caipirosca.
Yeah, roshka.
The word for vodka is roshka up here.
Yeah, it's not caipifótica anymore.
Something new.
So I have a question about that.
Yo, what a nice beach, man. I love the trees just along the shoreline.
Look at those palm trees.
Oh my gosh. Nice looking beach. Nice, right?
Yeah.
Everyone out and about enjoying the sun. Muito bom. Okay, let's walk for some more minutes and then we'll go to maybe a place we can chill and talk more thoroughly. Right now we're out in the streets, guys. We're just making it happen. One step at a time. Woo, lots of action all around. I'm going to Belo Horizonte for 1 month. What's your advice about BH? Oh, wow. Good one. What did we do in BH? We made a lot of nice friends in Botecos.
Eat lots of good food.
And they got nice cheese. I would get some cheese going. I would go to the center market and get some cheese going, get some dulce de leche going, and get some goiabada going. Oh, more Instagram spots over here. I think it's more Instagram-friendly locations for Ivana to love and enjoy. Ivana swinging. Oh my gosh, standing on the swing. Muito bom, Ivana. Muito bom. Good one, Ivana. Good.
I think Maceio is actually pretty touristy, isn't it? Because we got a few Instagram spots
Yeah, I think
Right?
it's more touristy
Is it
than I had previously thought.
from like Brazilians, like domestic tourism.
So before Maceió, we were in Aracaju. No, Aracaju.
Aracaju.
And Aracaju, we didn't do too much. That is a capital city of a state. Sergipe is a state, and it's a capital city, so we thought it was going to be like capital city big. Aracaju is like the quietest little town ever.
Yeah.
On the beach, still nice place, but we sort of moved on quickly to Maceió, and I think we will extend our stay in Maceió because our first day here, lucky for us, is Sunday, so it's Sunday street party. But the beach is amazing, and the vibe here is amazing. So we've sort of moved through Aracaju, and we're going to probably chill a few more days in Maceió. Stay tuned for some more Maceió vlogs because the vibe here is just
That's
nice.
a big, huge chair.
There's the big, huge chair. Ivana's been excited for this chair all morning. Come on, babe, you gotta get your shot on the chair. It's important. Ivana saw this photo online.
You need to pay.
Oh, you gotta
we'll
pay.
get for
Oh, for the vlog. Okay, well, at least I'll get a shot of it to show the people. You can see the gigantic chair here. So Ivana saw this on Instagram. She said, oh my gosh, huge chair. Awesome. To be clear, it is pretty cool. Big chair.
Go in from that side.
Good enough, Ivana. Cool. So stay tuned for our vlog from Maceió. We'll do the full experience. Oh, I wanted to show you guys this too. It's super cool. Maybe I can see it from over here. There's this wicked sandbar on this beach that goes like vertical, not a sandbar that goes across the shoreline, but rather a sandbar that goes into the ocean, and you can just sort of
with beers on their hands.
yeah. What was I saying? The sandbar. It's really nice how this beach is because you can stand. People are way out there standing up.
Oh, I guess the tide is getting higher.
So it's quite cool, this beach. I think we'll go out there. If we can, fly the drone out there or something and try to get some nice shots. It looks like a pretty cool place for photography because both sides of the sandbar are like green blue water, perfectly nice, and people are standing, you know, 300, 400 meters out. They're standing at their knees in the water. It's quite cool. Sort of unique feature of the beach. Looks good for some drone shots. Muito bom. Okay, let's keep continuing, Ivana. We can go for a bar soon if you want, Ivana.
Yeah, sure.
Because I can go for a cerveja. We can start doing some saúde for all of our members, and we can get down to business with our weekend review. We are loving these Sunday live streams. Muito bom. Capiroshka is made with vodka, not cachaça. No, we know that, everybody, but we're wondering why it's called capiroshka and not called capivodka. Because in São Paulo, it's capivodka. Beach every day in the chat. So nice. Let me get to some shade here and see if I can read some comments. So nice place to chill, guys. Woo! One thing you have to do in Maceió is go to Forró Circle.
Huh?
Forró Circle and
What is
dance
that?
forró. I think it's like a Forró Circle where they're playing live
Where?
music and dancing in a circle.
Where? Let us know where.
Capiroshka is made of vodka. Yep. Muito bom, everybody. Beach every day.
Also in Maceio, I noticed lots of crooked coconut trees. They're not straight.
Oh, they're so nice, right? These sideways trees look like even the trees are relaxing. You know what I mean? A tree like this, it's like, yo, even the palm trees are laying back in a beach chair. You know what I mean? In a recliner. Bro, even the palm trees are chilling. What a nice image right there. Dude, that could be a postcard. The crooked palm trees, which by the way, how did the palm tree grow so crooked and then all of a sudden just turn up straight?
I don't know.
Like a sharp turn.
I noticed a lot of those.
Whew, nice image, man. Nice place. Dude, good first impressions of Maceió. Muito bom. Wow, guys. Just nice. Just nice. And over here, I think, is the main beach area. It's where all the umbrellas are tightly packed and people are probably playing football and playing with their kids and going swimming. Dude, nice looking beach. Wow, what a place.
The water is amazing. The blue. I think this is the bluest water I've seen.
This
in
might be
Brazil.
the best beach in Brazil. I hate to say that because it's so hyperbole. It's so exaggerated, but it might be true that this is the best beach we've seen. I mean, it's so
The water,
nice.
in terms of water.
Well, in terms of everything, look at the buildings in the background. Look at the palm trees. It's just kind of not too big and not too small. It's sort of just the right size. Copacabana is like huge. If you like big, Copacabana is the best.
Yeah.
We've also been to places where the beaches are quite wild. But this is kind of a nice mix of like people and still space. You can go down here on the beach if you want to be around people, right? Or you can go way over here if you want to be more wild. This is a nice beach, man. Yo, Maceió is the place. Oh, Ivana's got Instagram. I think it's supposed to be waves, but Ivana's doing a heart. Okay, not bad. I get it. Good. Oh no, it's supposed to be hands. You're right, Ivana. Yeah, you're right. You're good. Good one, Ivana. Dude, Maceió is a special place. I'm into it. I am into it. And just like that, we just passed 200 people in the chat. Muito bom. Muito bom. Oh, in the shade is a place to be. Whew, it's hot out there, guys. It is hot out there. Whew. What's good is Ivana and I have been filming so many videos that we've actually got 5 already filmed and not edited yet. 1 is half edited. So the next coming weeks, you'll see stuff from Bahia still, food vlogs, and then the first day driving, and then we'll move faster and faster. But the road trip is going so well. We've been on the road trip for 2 days, no? 3 days maybe.
Yes.
Amazing road trip.
Love it.
The Brazil road trip is going just great.
Well, going here.
Yeah, I'm thinking about something going here would be nice, but it is going to be packed.
Yeah,
If you could, but you know what? It's kind of good because there's no music in there. Maybe we'll go in here and we can we can chill out. Nice beach bar, no? Come on. Yeah, totally packed. Okay, we'll keep it moving. We'll find a table somewhere. I'm in no rush, Yvonne. I'm in slow motion Sunday. I'm in slow motion Sunday. Nice beach bar, dude. Chill in here. Having our breakfast. Come on. Muito bom. Muito bom. Nice beach bar, man. Phew. Cruising at 215 in the chat. Let's see what we can do today, because I don't think there's a better atmosphere to live stream from. It's so chill, and I kind of like that it's not so loud. One thing about Copacabana is as you're walking along the main boardwalk in Copacabana, there's music all the way down. This place has got some quiet places. Like over here, no wind, no noise, lots of space to walk, just the right level of, you know, population density. It's pretty free, and yet it's pretty party time.
Family.
Quite nice. Oh, picked up a new member. I am having trouble reading your name because it's so bright. Let me see if I can get it. Boha, let's go. Boha, let's go. So this
let's go.
sounds like a person from Bahia.
Welcome to the Jet Fam. Everyone welcomes Boha.
Boha. We will confess our love for Bahia coming soon. I've really fallen in love with Salvador. I think it's the right place to be in terms of a tourist, because it's got all the aspects you want. But let's sit down and get to our list before we do that. As of right now, we are just cruising out here and loving it. We will do a Saúde for our new member, but we are drink free right now. We can maybe find a place in here, Ivana. Oh my gosh, love your guys' videos. Thanks. Thank you. We enjoy making them. So if you enjoy watching them, this is muito bom. Very, very muito bom. Maybe in here. Want to keep going, Ivana?
Because it's packed. People are still waiting.
Oh, there's a lineup out here. Yeah, there's a big lineup.
The thing, on Sunday it's hard.
On Sunday it's packed. This is going to be the most crowded it is probably all week. And the weather is just perfect. Not a cloud in the sky, and yet not too hot. Although, to be honest, pretty darn hot. Although you guys have probably seen my skin is getting super tanned. I'm getting more and more adapting to the heat, aren't I? Looking more and more like a local. No, still look like a gringo. Okay, let's rest here for a second and read some comments. Muito boa. Woo, nice street party. Got 225 in the chat. Let's see how high we can get it today. I am leaning up on a coconut tree. I was a few steps behind you guys last month. Was traveling Brazil myself. Nice. Hey, Casey Lou in the chat. Happy Chinese New Year.
Casey, happy Chinese New Year.
Happy Chinese New Year. Ivana was telling me it's Chinese New Year, and I was intrigued because my memory says Chinese New Year is in February. Maybe it changes every year.
Yeah, maybe.
But anyway, happy Chinese New Year. I thought it was not for another month, or at least another 3 weeks.
I think it's the year of the rabbit, right?
The year of the rabbit?
Yeah.
Muito bom. Happy Chinese New Year to Casey and all of our Chinese viewers. No music, no noise, no books to read. From Denise. Sounds like a beach party. Welcome Boha, welcome Boha. I love how our chat explodes with welcome Boha when someone someone joins up. Muito bom. Glad you didn't ignore I Am Family's advice. I thought you would skip it and miss the whole experience. No, we're loving it. We're loving it.
We love them.
Salvador is amazing. Bahia is like my new favorite place. I think Salvador is my favorite place in Brazil. We'll do a deep dive in a minute. I think so.
What?
I think it's true. Yes, the year of the rabbit, it says KC. Okay, let's keep it moving, Ivana.
We can have a coconut and sit here for a while.
Coconut? No. Let's go to a place we can get a cerveja, Ivana.
Under the shade.
No, it's okay, Ivana. It's better to sit with a table because you gotta hold the tripod there and it's not gonna be so comfortable.
Let's look.
It won't be that great, and you gotta hold your coconut. You can't touch the screen anymore. It's not gonna be good. You want a place with a table, you know? Wow, nice street party, man. Just amazing. Just loving it. Just absolutely loving it. This is a very common thing you see in Brazil. Two guys walking along, one hand on each of a cooler, because the cooler is full of ice and beer and it's very heavy. And they're gonna go find their spot on the beach and chill out all day. I think happiness is walking on the beach with a cooler full of beer. All your friends. Just nice. Muito bom. Yeah, we'll find another beach bar. We don't know exactly where they are, but I'm sure there's another one because this beach is jumping with people. I'm sure we can find a seat somewhere and then we can chill with you guys for an hour or so and have a cerveja. Although Ivana and I did not eat breakfast, so one cerveja we're going to be very talkative. No problem.
Oh, gotta have food.
The live stream will get very exciting very quickly. All right, there you have it, guys. Thanks for joining us on this lovely street party. We got 2:30 in the chat. We are cruising along in a beautiful weather, and we are soaking up the sunshine. Just nice. Muito, muito bom.
Another beach bar coming up.
Yeah, let's try to get inside, baby, if we can. Even if we have to wait 5 minutes, it might be worth it. Because I don't think there's going to be any of them that are half full. I think they're all at virtually max capacity.
Barbecue.
Yeah, let's go up here. Nice place to walk. Oh, this is nice. This is actually a private... Oh no, this is a bit of a store. I thought this was someone's churrasco they just set up themselves.
No.
But this is a bit of a shop.
You can order food.
Now I want to go in a proper place with a good table and some nice shade. Poof! What a nice place to walk. Come on, even the grass is maintained. Even the grass is cut and trimmed. Everything nice in Maceió.
What is that? What fruits are they selling there?
That looks like acerola.
No, acerola is red.
Oh yeah, acerola is red. Let us know what fruit this is, guys. Little orange thing. I think we know, Ivana. Is that a gooseberry? Let us know, guys. What fruit is that?
What fruit is that?
I think it's gooseberries, no?
Gooseberry, no. It's a Brazilian fruit.
Brazilian fruit, guys. I'm sure at least a few people in the chat know. But we do not. So let us know. Oh my gosh, what a nice place to walk. Yeah, let's find a place to sit in here, Ivana.
Yeah.
There's no music, there's no wind, it's just perfect. There might be a table over there. Let's try out. Where's the front door, you think? Over here?
Yeah.
People are calling it, thank you for the love, guys, from Vanessa. Yo, Vanessa.
Ah, Vanessa!
You're the best. We love Salvador.
I miss you.
And I think the big reason why we love Salvador so much is because our first day there, we went with Vanessa, with a local regado, and we went around, and it was such a good experience.
Yeah.
Salvador is close to our hearts, but Vanessa and her family are even closer.
Yeah. Oh.
Good. Okay, let's see if we can get in here, Ivana.
The next one.
There might be. Want to go next one?
This has a.
Maybe we can. Maybe we can, Ivana. Let's ask. One question coming in is, after traveling so many states, which one would you buy a home in? Stay tuned for this discussion. I think Salvador is the right place. Although Maceio is brand new to us and also very good.
Yeah.
But Salvador, I think, is the right place. But stay tuned. We'll talk about this coming shortly. Maybe we'll keep it moving, Ivana. This one's got a lineup.
Yeah.
Although I think they're all going to have a
How
lineup.
about on that side? Are you interested or just be?
You can also do that side too. What do you guys think? Try to find a beach bar over here on this side, or maybe just take the less crowded ones over there. Won't be as beachy vibe, but maybe it's not so important. Maybe we can get an easier time finding a table on this side of the road.
Look at how many umbrellas.
I mean, so packed. It's so nice. It's kind of packed, but because the street is closed, it's got a lot of space to walk.
Yeah.
If the street was not closed, all these people would be over here on the left, and then it would be way more crowded. So the street being closed really makes it awesome. Just great, man.
Yeah,
Just
shade.
great. Coming up 260 in the chat. Oh, we got a donation that I missed. I missed a donation. Oh, sorry, guys.
Donation?
I must have missed it. It says something there.
Can I click on? No.
Oh, I can click. Oh, I think it was a while ago I missed it. Hey, sorry, everybody. I just saw now that there has been a donation. Thank you to whoever it was. Let me know in the chat who it was. Totally missed it because of the sun.
Thank you.
Not because we don't appreciate. We missed it because it's very bright. And with the sunglasses on and the screen being in the sun, it's like looking at a all black. It looks like the phone is off almost.
It's right here.
What do you want to do right here, Ivana?
Get a drink and.
Where? We need a table, Ivana. Okay, let's do it. I think so. We're kind of beside the water pump over here. Nah, I think you can do something better than that. That looks like a little bit of a dark area beside the water pump. We'll find a nice beach bar, Ivana. No problem. No problem. Want to go? We need a table that's solid so we can put the tripod on it and the camera will sit there. Because to sit and hold the camera is very tiring. Want to go there? Maybe you can't go there, Ivana. What do you guys think? Does that look inviting to you? I think it does, Ivana. Plus, there's a shower over there, and it tends to be our theme on the beach live stream. We always sit near the shower, isn't that right? Yeah, maybe you can, Ivana. Maybe you can. Or no. More there. I'm following you, Ivana. Muito bom, everybody. Muito bom, everybody. I'm still trying to figure out who made the donation. Thank you very much. We just missed it because we are in the sun. Oh, Ivana found it right there, no? Okay, over there. Yeah, we got it now, guys. Now we're sitting, and now we're really live streaming. You ready? Okay, let me spin the camera around. We got people changing in front of us. Okay, good. Okay, Ivana, you did it. This is it. This is the place. 100%.
There's the place and then turn off.
Just as he turns on the generator. Keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. You guys hear the generator? We just thought to sit down there, and then the guy fires up a generator right beside everybody's sitting. Bit of a bummer, actually. Okay, keep it moving. Oof. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Dude, nice beach. Tell you what though, I'm wearing sandals and the sand is still burning my feet through my sandals. The sand is hot. Okay, Ivana, good. Muito bom. Yeah, good enough. We can sit here. The generator's okay, it's far enough away. Oh, there's one right there though. It's gonna be turned on any second now. Ah, do it, Ivana. One beer. Whew. Okay, muito bom.
One beer, okay?
My turn to 3 beers. Oh my gosh. Okay.
You can have drinks there.
How's the image look?
Oh,
it's very bright behind us. Can I change the thing? Oh my gosh, it's so bright. It looks like I'm on the sun. What if I go this way? Oh, maybe better over here, Ivana. Can you sit over here? Do you want? Okay, guys.
Sorry.
Oh, muito bom. Yeah, this still looks pretty good over here. Bit of a black screen there. That's okay. That's okay. Now, we gotta go buy the beers, I think. I don't think they come to us.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go buy some beers. You're gonna... Oh, give me cash and you? Say yes.
Yes.
Phew! Can't buy with our phone.
There you go, buy 2.
Okay, you want a beer?
Original.
Okay, I'll be back. Ivana,
Or something else.
take it away. Lovely Ivana. Muito bom. From Victor.
Hi,
Sauji.
Victor. Thank you so much.
Invisible Sauji.
I'm gonna bring this closer because I cannot see the screen. Alright. Cool little place here by the road on this side and the beach on the other side. Look at this. The beach on this side and the road just behind us. And we're under the tree, so muito bom. Ivana could have a maracuja juice without sugar. Yes. Ooh, but it's very sour, isn't it? Maracuja without sugar. Santa, Sauji, Norok, Norok. Hi, Wee. How are you doing? Happy Chinese New Year's to Wee. Hope you have a great New Year's. Your dress, nice color, Ivana. Love. Thank you, Wee. Thank you. How are you doing? Isn't it very late in Malaysia? It's almost your bedtime. Unicorn. Hello. How are you, Ivana? I am doing great. Thank you so much. How are you doing in Serbia? Must be cold there. It's very hot here. I think this area is even hotter than Rio or Sao Paulo. In the north it's very hot. The sun is stronger for sure. Let's see. Let me read. Victor, muito bom. Thank you. Oh, Florin. Oh, I can feel the shade now. Yes, me too. Very good. Oh, Maceio. Yes, Unicorn. We are in Maceio, the state of Alagoas.
Oh my god.
Zaki. Hello, Zaki. How are you doing? How are you doing?
Okay, babe. Let's get to the script here.
Santa Nightbot. Denise B. I think I'm going to get myself a beer as well and make Cozumel. What is Cozumel?
Beer and lime ice.
Oh, we should get a lemon. But
Sauji.
feels so cool. Feels nice. Oh,
By the way, let me know what the right price should be for a big Heineken. I just paid 12 reais for each.
12 reais
24 reais for 2 beers.
Okay.
I think I might have got tourist pricing there.
12 reais for each.
No. Yeah, 12 each.
That's kind of
I
expensive.
think I got tourist pricing.
Yeah.
Because at first you wanted dollars, and I was like, what? I think you thought I was American.
Maybe 12 for one.
I'm wearing a local
And
shirt.
then
Thought I could fit in.
Maybe he meant 12 for total.
He said 24, so I don't think so. Okay, here we go. List, please. Lovely Ivana. Now begins the prepared and organized part of our vlog. Okay, list. Last week, now, next week, questions. Last week, now, next week, questions. Okay, in terms of last week, yesterday's video, I think you guys saw with Aris surfing.
Yeah.
Bro, one more time, huge shout out and huge sauji to I Am Family. Shout out to Florin, thank you for the donation.
Hi, Florin.
Sauji for the donation.
Thank you, Florin.
And evidently 12 reais is a fair price for a big beer.
Ah, okay. Good.
Good.
We don't mind it as long as it's fair.
Yeah, as long as it's fair, we're okay with paying it. Now, I Am Family. What a nice experience with them. They've totally inspired us to buy property. They're pros of buying property. Their kids are very interesting. Ivana and I are also constantly thinking of the idea of homeschooling or what do we do with our kids who don't exist yet. But
That's for the future. We're thinking
it's nice to meet them because it's nice
Hey,
to
listen.
it's nice to see people who are doing
Yeah.
it and you can learn from them.
I think it's because we're now in our 30s. We have to start thinking about the future. Some people start early, but we start from
Late.
now.
Sauji for Lucy.
Hey, Lucy,
Sauji
thank you
for
so
Lucy.
much. How are you doing? How are you doing? Norok to Lucy.
So one more time, huge shout out to I Am Family. I love them. I really love them. Hopefully we'll see them again.
Yes.
We will return our rental car to Salvador, which means we'll see Vanessa again, which is great,
Yeah.
and their family, and then maybe we'll go again to Ilieus. It's more than possible.
Oh, the prices in Maceio are some of the most expensive in the Northeast because it's touristy. Ah,
Interesting.
Kayo.
Chiradenches,
Okay.
I would love to see you guys eating fried shrimp today.
Oh, we would.
It can happen.
Find it.
It
I
can
love
happen.
fried shrimp.
Sauji to Chiradenches.
Thank you, Tiragentis.
Now, in terms of,
Are you a dentist?
it's a tooth puller.
Are you a dentist,
Um,
Tiragentis?
Also, you guys saw our video this week, Bahia Football. The video itself got very bad views for some reason. Usually football videos are good, but I officially have a third team. I'm not gonna rank the teams. Let me know in the chat, is it okay to have 3 Brazil teams?
One in each state.
Palmeiras, Vasco, wearing it right now, and Bahia.
I think if you're a gringo, that's okay. If you're a local,
Might be a bit off.
you gotta cheer for your state, you know?
I wonder what would happen if
Eventually, if we end up buying a property in one of the states, we have to cheer for that state,
I guess so.
you know?
Right now, if the teams were facing each other, Palmeiras, Vasco, and Bahia, I would cheer for Vasco. Only because when I wear the Vasco shirt, the Vasco fans are the most vocal. They say, "Hey, Vasco!"
Yes, you're
They're
right.
the most talkative fans. So I have the
True.
most memories of Vasco because every time I wear it, "Hey, Vasco!
Yeah,
Vasco
that's
da
true.
Gama!" So let me know if it's crazy to have 3 teams, but I officially have 3 teams. And it's nice that each of my teams, someone told me, a local, said, you cheer for this team now. Art from Gringo Nation says, you're Palmeiras. Dunga says, you're Vasco. And Bito says, you're Bahia.
Yeah.
So that shouldn't be the reason. What should be the reason my favorite team? It has to be Vasco for me, just because the fans, I have the most memories of Vasco.
That could be a reason. I
Nice
think.
donation from Irandi Silva.
Hi, Irandi. Thank you so so much. Sauji to you, Randy.
Okay. Me and my teenage daughter would love to meet you for coffee at the Bodega de Sotong in the evening. All Northeast cuisine in one place. Let's do it.
Is
Okay,
it in
is it in
Maceió?
Maceio? If it is, we do it. Although we cannot do it today because the Dallas Cowboys are playing at 8:30. I have a non-negotiable appointment at 8:30.
Maybe before 8:30.
Maybe. But we can do it, Irandi. We are into it. It's a deal. Sauji for Irandi.
Sauji. Bing. Hey, message us on Instagram maybe. That's the best way.
Yeah. Best. Okay, now in terms of our last week, Ivana and I made our first call to a rental property. We saw the sign, not a rental property, a property for sale. And we made a call and we said, how much does it cost? And if you guys remember last week's live stream, we were staying at Vanessa's place right on
Across the street.
right on Flamengo Beach
Yeah.
in Salvador.
Right.
Right across the street from that place is a for sale sign. We called it 450,000 reais equals 80,000 American.
Yes. A bit above our
A bit
budget.
out of our budget right
Maybe
now.
a lot.
It's more. We were hoping 50 grand.
Yeah.
That was our max for that place.
Yes.
It turns out to be 80. But it is in our. This is what we do now. We talk to I Am Family. What you do is every time you see a for sale sign, you just call it. You practice the skill of calling, asking questions, learning to anticipate what the price should be.
At some point, there will be an opportunity where the price is low and you get
Yes.
that opportunity to get it.
Yes. Question from Victor. What's the best food you guys ate in Minas?
In Minas, ooh,
For me it's caol. Yeah.
So good.
But so in terms of food, like in terms of a whole recipe, it's caol.
Yeah.
In terms of like just the food, the cheese there is amazing.
Cheese is amazing.
But cheese is not a dish. It's just cheese.
Yes.
But the cheese there is really good.
I also like their torresmo.
Also very good.
Very good torresmo.
Yeah.
Ooh, the farofa with beans.
Oh, torpedo.
Oh,
Feijão torpedo.
I had my best farofa there in Minas.
We bought some and brought it to Dunga. We brought it to our friends when we left
Yeah, I bought
Minas.
farofa from Minas. I still have it with me.
So good
we eat
farofa.
it slowly. It's so good. My best farofa.
So good for Opa.
Yes, amazing.
We bought it with Paulo that day. It was
Yeah.
so good.
Hello.
But I think caol is the best dish in
Oh,
Minas.
now I'm craving for
Caol is
caol.
so good. With mais molho, extra sauce.
I'm craving
very
for
good.
it now. I would go back to Beaga just for caol.
Same. Now, in terms of last week, we rented a car last week. Okay, good. We got all the donations. Sorry, we thought we missed a donation.
Oh yeah. Continue talking about the property because we didn't finish that.
Okay. What about it?
Oh, I'm just thinking because we're in our 30s now. We have to start thinking about the future, you guys.
Okay.
And we want to build a family,
Oh God.
right?
Sounds good.
Steve said 5 kids. I said 3 max because someone said
Nah,
on our...
3 minimum,
No,
3 minimum.
No. Someone said in our live stream last time, get Steve to think of 3 kids max because that's the amount of kids that will fit in one car.
Just
Easily.
get a van.
You gotta get bigger. Anyway, we're in our 30s now. Steve's birthday in January. You guys were there. You turned 32. And we have to start thinking about the future and how to keep traveling while earning. Because YouTube is up and down. The YouTube income, it's up and down. One month you'll get really good income and another month you'll get like almost nothing. Maybe not almost nothing, but it's up and down, you guys. So we're very thankful for the members because without you guys, we might not do this right now. We might not be traveling, we might not be exploring Brazil, we might not be sharing videos of Brazil and Romania and Malaysia to the world, you know what I mean? Without you guys. So thank you so much for all the members. You guys keep us going right now.
The membership
Yeah.
donation as well as the membership fee,
Yeah.
it really helps us level out the income.
Yes.
Because 2 months ago to this month compared, we're gonna earn like 4 times as much 2 months ago.
Yes.
So most jobs you don't earn 4 times as much and then 2 months
No,
later earn 4
yeah.
times as less.
Right.
So if you have some kind of consistent membership thing, it makes the job much more
stable. Oh, what was that?
Heads up. You talk about money and get slapped. Talk about money and get slapped. Oh, that was a sign, wasn't it?
It was a leaf.
Okay, let's talk about that more later. Okay. Now,
thank you. I just want to thank
yes.
all the members, all
Yes.
the donations, all the gifts.
So helpful.
And also everyone that have supported us in different ways. You know,
Yes.
like subscribing, liking,
Yes.
commenting, sharing our videos.
Yes.
We really appreciate it. Without that, we probably wouldn't do this. We would probably quit YouTube already. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Because we have no sponsorship going on with us. It's just you members and the ads revenue from YouTube. So thank you guys. Thank
Sponsorship
you so much.
free is the way to be. Better than sponsorship is building community. I'm telling
Yes.
you, it's for me. It seems like the right path forward. We can do it this way. We can be just as successful, and we don't have to
Yes.
be sponsored by some big
And
company.
because of-
It's probably
because-
putting toxic waste in the river, man.
Yes, and because of that, because YouTube is up and down, we gotta start thinking about ways to make money other than YouTube. And because we met I Am Family and they were doing it, buying properties and then reselling them or renting them or Airbnb, we start thinking about the future, you know?
Zachy and Florin, you need to get on the VPN sponsorship train. And then right after that, can you recommend a good VPN? Hey man, be free, save your money. Live better, save your money, live better. I'm not gonna sell VPNs, it's just against my...
But
Something inside of me says,
oh,
don't sell a VPN.
another thing is
VPN
my
sellers.
dream. This is another why we want to get a property, is because my dream really, other than doing YouTube, is to have an Airbnb, a B&B or a posada guest house where we have guests staying, and I would just cook breakfast for them every morning and talk to them, make coffee for them. That's my dream, you know? That's my
Ivana's
dream.
been talking about this idea since the day I met her.
I just want to make breakfast for my guests.
She wants to make breakfast for people who are traveling. And then as they're eating breakfast, talk to them, oh, where are you from? How are you traveling? And you get to meet new people in your own place.
Yeah, I want to make.
And you make them breakfast.
I want to make tapioca for you guys. Steve will grill some meat.
I've known Ivana for 10 years, not for breakfast, but I've known Ivana for 10 years. Since the day I met her, she wants to have a B&B in her house. She wants to
Yeah.
have a place in her house where people come, interesting travelers, interesting young people,
Yeah.
and she talks to them and makes them breakfast.
Yeah, I like cooking, so I want to make breakfast for you guys on lunch or dinner or whatever.
Yes.
And Steve will grill some meat. So that's another why we want to start looking for a property, because we want to do that, and at the same time still be able to travel. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, in terms of our last point on our topic of last week, we've successfully rented a car. Huge thanks to Vanessa's mom,
Yes, Chris.
who
Thanks so much.
helped us get the car.
Yes.
The car runs on either gas or ethanol, which is new to me. One gas tank, you can put any of the two fuels in it,
Yeah.
which seems amazing to me.
Yeah.
Vanessa's mom was very helpful because ethanol is consistently cheaper than gas, but it will take you less far. So you got to know the math on how to see which is the better deal.
Right.
Also, the car is a Volkswagen. I would call it a Jetta, but it's not called a Jetta. It's called the. I'm not sure what it's called in Brazil. Voyage, I Voyage.
know.
I
don't
forget
know
the name of
much
it.
about cars.
It's the sedan. It's the small sedan Volkswagen 4-door with the trunk.
Yes.
It's like a Jetta. It's like a small Jetta, but it's not called a Jetta in Brazil. Anyway, big shout out to
Chris.
Works good with Palinka. Yeah, I could probably put Palinka right in the gas tank. Now, as we suspected, the generator in front of us has not been turned on.
Can you guys hear the generator?
I think the
it
phone
won't
microphone,
stay for too long.
and I think the
Yeah.
phone microphone faces us,
Yes.
so they can't hear us behind.
Yes. This is a good spot actually.
I'm
Not
down
the
to chill.
prettiest
I'm down to chill here for a bit,
behind
then we'll
us,
walk more.
but it's okay.
Okay, this concludes the last week segment of our live stream. Now, the reason I hold this paper up is so when I do the timestamps, I can see the white paper on the screen, and I will know when to do the timestamps. So now begins the now. We just finished the last week, and now we are doing the now. Okay, first things first, Cowboys play tonight. Oh my gosh. I had someone recently tell me that if you become in a bad mood because of a sports team, that's unhealthy.
No, I think it's normal, especially in
Damn,
Brazil.
I'm unhealthy.
Come on, I think it's normal.
Cowboys play San Fran today. It's a good matchup. We faced them last year in the playoffs and they beat us. Just so you guys understand, American football playoffs, if we win, we play again. If we lose, we're done until next September. So it's everything on the line, must-win scenario, you know? Like the World Cup, win or you don't play for years. So everybody, please write in the chat, let's go Cowboys. It will touch my soul if you guys could write, let's go Cowboys in the chat. Because San Fran is a good team with a young quarterback. So maybe we can trick the young quarterback. But anyway, I had to mention the Cowboys because 8:30 tonight is... I've been thinking about it all week, which is a bit lame, but I have been. Now, good news. We have successfully extended our visa.
Yay!
Love the chat right now, all saying Cowboy stuff. Very good news. Love it. But we were in Aracaju. I keep saying it wrong. No, that's right, Aracaju. And
we went to the federal police.
Yeah.
And they extended our visa.
It was amazing because there's a form you have to fill out to extend your visa. So I think most people go to the federal police, at which point you get the form, fill it out, and hand it in. We had already printed the form on our own time, filled out and brought it with us. Anyway, we get to the federal police. We have an appointment and everything. We get to the federal police, and the guy doesn't even ask for the form.
He photocopied it.
He did photocopy it? Oh, but he didn't look at it.
No.
He took our form, photocopied it, didn't even look at it, and then just gave us this, stamped the visa, and we were through.
Yeah, it was easy.
We didn't talk to him for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Super nice guy, his English was good, and he was just like, yeah, cool. It didn't even, there was no process. It was like, Canadians, you guys can stay. So we felt very happy for that.
Yes.
Very grateful.
So we can stay in Brazil for longer, for another 3 months. But maybe, I don't know if we'll stay the whole 3 months. Depends, all depends.
So, another key topic we wanted to mention to you guys. This is a little bit like inside YouTube, behind the scenes. But there seems to be, and all of our friends agree, all of our YouTube friends, they seem to agree that after like 2 to 3 months in a country, the views go down. The generator is off.
Yes.
Peace has been restored.
Unfortunately.
To the beach. Now, so it seems like 2 to 3 months after you come to a new country, the views go way down. Multiply that by the fact that in January you earn way less money because the advertisers don't want to spend.
Yeah.
It's very slow time for us. So we do have 3 more months on our visa. We are good till, I think it's March 7th.
May 5th.
May 5th. That could not be more wrong. We're good till May 5th. We're probably not going to stay the whole time.
Yeah. Depends. But if we get a property here, we might.
If we get a property in the next few weeks, we will make the vlog. The vlog will change into property management.
We'll keep looking, yeah.
But realistically, it's bad YouTubing to spend 6 months in one country. Yeah. Unless you're doing like learning the language or buying a property.
Right.
That's when you can do it. But just traveling around, the views just diminish.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's not clear to me why that happens because you would think there was a snowball effect that would get more and more and more. But somehow the YouTube algorithm, it goes up until it just goes down.
Yes.
So we're on the down slope of the algorithm.
Yes.
We're making less views, we're making less money, we're making less engagement. But that being said, we do want to stay for Carnival.
Yeah.
We're also kind of thinking that the Carnival videos we make will not be very popular. There's professional coverage of Carnival on 5 different channels.
Yes.
We're not going to be top quality coverage. But just for our personal sake, I want to see Carnival. I'm already here. It's only in 1 month.
Yeah.
I'm not going to leave a week before Carnival. I feel like that's silly. Or 2 weeks before Carnival.
Yeah.
So we haven't made a decision on where we will be in Carnival, but we will be here. Albeit we'll be expecting we'll be on the down slope of YouTube algorithm. Go ahead.
Where should we go?
Which ties into our next segment. Next week. What's upcoming in the future? Next country, where should we go? We were thinking of Cuba and Jamaica. We asked you guys before. You guys are both. Problem is the flights are crazy.
Super expensive from Brazil.
It seems like our best flight plan is just to go back to Canada.
Yeah.
That seems to be the best option. It's a bit of a bummer because we're gonna arrive in Canada in like March when it's like pretty bad, pretty boring weather.
Well, I wanna ask you guys, where should we go? Where do most Brazilians go for vacation?
Yeah, so what's helpful to us is...
Where are you interested to go on vacation yourself, for yourself?
Yes. Where do Brazilians go? Because if we make a video from there, Brazilians are more likely to watch because they might actually go there.
Yes, because
they're curious
we
about
still
it.
want some people to follow our journey wherever we are. So that's the way. Our destinations also depends on you guys.
Yeah.
You know?
People are saying Jamaica like crazy. The problem is the flights are silly. It's nothing to do with distance because we can fly to Canada, which is like twice as far as Jamaica, for like less than half the price. So it's not distance, it's just like it's not very commonly traveled. Generator back on.
Yes.
But the flight is so expensive, it's hard. For next destination, do you want to create a new following?
Of course.
Good question, Zeki.
Yeah.
So we do, I think all traveling YouTubers rely on local views.
Yeah. Not all, but
The vast majority rely on local views. Because it's hard to bring people with you to next country every time.
yeah,
They just kind of fizzle out.
right. But hey, you guys, the Romanians, you guys follow us. Our members, oh my God, we are so thankful.
Romanians are the most
I guess
loyal or whatever the word is. Yeah, they seem to follow.
Yeah, like Santa, Alexandru, Florin,
Yes.
Denise.
Like more than half the members are Romanian people.
Kisses to you guys. Also Unicorn, come on.
Unicorn, right next door from Romania.
Mariana, I know your real names, guys, but I'm just calling you by your screen name on YouTube. Santa is Andre. I know your real names, and that's why we feel like we know you because we know you. Our members, we know you guys.
Whoa, interesting comment. There is a state in northeastern Brazil known as Brazilian
Ooh, Jamaica, reggae. Oh, where? Where, Tirajanchis?
That's interesting.
Yes.
Zeki, reason I ask is Cuba might be too small to create a following.
Right.
So maybe you need to find countries that would be interested from your previous countries.
Yes.
So if the place you go as a tourist, as a traveling YouTuber, is a really highly tourist place, you can also create an audience of basically Americans or Europeans or people who are traveling there.
Right.
So Cuba, like in Thailand, our friend Ken abroad, you know Ken abroad, he had a lot of Americans because Thailand is so popular, or Europeans. So you do rely on local audience, but if it's a tourist destination, you can get tourists. Whereas, for example, when we were in Pakistan, not a tourist destination, we were relying on local audience.
Yeah. But we are also interested in going back to Pakistan this year.
So one of our ideas is from Brazil to Canada to Pakistan.
Yes.
A month in Karachi,
Yes.
something like this, which should be a pretty predictable boost of YouTube
Hopefully.
because it's Pakistan. It's so easy to make a video and they're so good videos, so
Yeah.
unique culture, so friendly faces and so vibrant videos,
Yeah.
you know?
Cuba has internet problems, people are saying.
Oh, it's the state that has St. Louis, San Luis.
San Luis.
San Luis, San Luis, San Luis.
San Luis.
In American, it's in English, it's St. Louis.
Yes.
They have St. Louis in California. Yeah, so for example, Denise B says Maldives.
Ah, yes.
This would be a place you would not be relying on Maldives viewers. It'd be all the people who want to go to Maldives.
Yes, exactly.
Actually, similar to our experience in Peru.
Yes.
Peru had a lot of foreign views because people go to Peru a lot.
Right.
Because of Machu Picchu.
Right.
Although when we went to Machu Picchu, we got robbed.
It's okay, we're over it. Don't worry.
Totally over it. What's amazing is, this is a unique thing about travel vlogging. Sometimes your cell phone will give you like a photo or a series of photos from 1 year ago today. Like, this is where you were doing last year.
Yes.
When I see those photos, it feels like it was 5 years ago. We've done so much. They like recently, it was like Peru. We got to Peru about a year ago.
Yeah.
And it was like, Peru feels like 5 years ago. So much has happened since then, you know?
Yeah. Do we age faster?
In theory, we should age slower because we're moving around. If you travel at high speed, you age slower. If you travel at high speed, you age slower. It's like a time dilation thing. It's real. Yeah. Anyway, continuing with our next
Unicorn is saying come to the Balkans in May to October. That's also in the plans.
When the weather is good, we'll be back there.
Yes, from springtime, maybe during the summertime we'll go back.
Will do. So we're hoping, actually, as a side note.
Hey,
Janet Gerber
Janet.
Jimenez.
Saúde to you,
Jimenez
Janet.
or Jimenez?
Jimenez.
Shout out
Jimenez.
to our new member.
Thank you, Janet.
I'm sure the
welcome,
chat will explode
Janet.
with welcome, Janet. Is there a case for going to a country very different from the last country? Yes, definitely, Zaki. I think Zaki's got all the knowledge to be a travel vlogger. It's a very informed question. But yes, we've noticed that when you go to a totally new place, YouTube seems to realize it's a new place and will promote your video accordingly.
Yes.
For example,
it takes some time.
For example, we went from Malaysia to Indonesia.
Yes.
Same. And YouTube was, because the keywords are the same.
Yeah.
YouTube was just promoting our Indonesian videos to Malaysians, which they didn't want to see it as much.
Yeah.
Now, in the long run, YouTube figured it out, and some of those Indonesian videos are 400,000 views.
Yes.
But in the first video, the keywords were too similar.
Yeah.
So YouTube didn't trigger, different country, different audience.
Yeah.
So it does seem to work to go to a place totally different.
Yes.
And then YouTube realizes, there's a new video, let's promote it accordingly.
Yes.
Also, it's just fun for travel to go to a totally different place.
True.
You know, to go from Brazil to Malaysia would be very interesting. Over here, the beach is like everyone's drinking, everyone's got a skin showing.
But hey,
in Malaysia, the beach is also very nice, totally different feel. Both good feelings, but just totally different.
But there are some similarities. We were driving through a village yesterday with all palm trees. It was very quiet, cows all around, and it reminded me of Malaysia.
A bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit.
Thailand. Denise B is saying Thailand.
So here's the thing. Interesting topic. I can tie this in with one of my thoughts. I love Salvador so much. Why? It seems like the culture in Salvador is totally authentic. What do I mean? In Thailand, for example, or Bali, for example, it's so famous in terms of tourism that sometimes it feels like it's a bit performative. It's like a performance. It's like they're exaggerating their own culture because they're so familiar with tourists. They know what the tourists want to see, and they can show you Thai culture or Balinese culture in the most exaggerated way.
Okay.
It's still their culture, but it's like a tourist experience. What I love about Salvador is it's not famous for tourism.
Okay.
On the same level as Thailand or Bali.
Right.
So they still have the local cuisine. They still have the beach. They still have the bright costumes and the unique culture. They still have all the vibrant culture, but it seems like totally authentic. It doesn't feel like they're showing you with the intention of making it seem cool. They're just showing you.
Yeah.
And it is cool. So for this reason, I love Salvador. Now, to be clear, I'm not saying something bad about Thailand or Bali. Love those places. Our friend Ken Abroad loves Thailand, best place on earth. For him, he loves it. And it's a nice place. But Bahia is like undiscovered with all the same characteristics of Thailand. This is why I love Bahia so much. I think one of the things is when a when a North American person thinks of Thailand, they think, oh my gosh, Thailand. It's like Buddhist, it's like so peaceful. Think of Bali, wow. They think of Brazil, they think, oh, I'm gonna get shot by a drug smuggler or something like this.
Yeah.
Brazil has this kind of dangerous reputation.
Yeah.
But I think this goes away in time. Things are getting better, not getting worse. And the media is less influential because social media and new media. So I think buying something and trying to promote tourism in Bahia is the way to do it. Now, part of this fact is because we landed in Bahia and immediately met Vanessa, who's the best tour guide ever, local.
You said it's not so touristy, but also it's famous in tourism. So we want a place where somehow, like Maceio itself, it's touristy within the Brazilian local tourists.
The locals know.
Yes.
But if you went to an average Canadian and said, where is Bahia? What country is Bahia, and they never heard of it in their life.
Yeah, true.
They never heard of it.
In Brazil, they only know Rio, probably. Rio
Yes.
and Sao Paulo. That's it.
Bahia does not have international tourism. Now, part of that's because it's hard to fly to Brazil. It's very expensive. Not a lot of English. It's a different kind of tourist experience. Thailand is like built for tourism.
Yeah.
You land there, it's all smooth sailing. You can go 2 weeks in Thailand and never meet someone who doesn't speak English. They're all speaking English very well. But I think tourism can go up in Salvador. It's so unique place, so interesting. The weather is great, the beaches are great. They got traditional costumes in the street. I really love Salvador.
I would like you to go to the Amazon. I would love that. I would want to go to the Amazon.
Same.
So bad.
Same. We will go eventually.
Yeah.
Not on this trip, I don't think, but we will go
Maybe
eventually.
we will. I don't
We
know.
says you prefer underrated places. Also true.
Yes.
Zaki says, think you should do a short stint in different part of Canada, the French part, etc. Yeah, this is a good idea. Or even the east coast of Canada, where I've never been my whole
Yeah,
life.
we have never been to the
This would be a good idea. We were surprised last time we were in Canada, the views were quite good. I was in Canada going, these videos stink. It's so boring place.
No.
And the videos, whoop, and I was like, oh,
But the thing
people
about-
are curious about us, I think.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
also the thing about Canada is it's, I mean, Toronto, in our city, it's very multicultural.
Yeah,
So you'll find Brazilian communities, you'll find Brazilian restaurants,
yeah,
Romanians,
Yeah.
Malaysian, Pakistani.
which is good for our channel because we have those
Yeah,
audiences.
that's the good thing about Toronto.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know?
Okay, first adventure done. Now, in terms of next week, this whole topic has been next week or future.
You have to be a tourist in your own country. Try to do that.
You're right, I have to try and look at Canada with new eyes.
Yeah.
I look at it with the eyes that have grown up there and I go, this place is boring.
Yeah.
Which is unfair because there's interesting things.
It is interesting.
There are interesting things.
Yeah.
Now, in terms of the future, we're going to Recife eventually. We will be in Maceió for an extended period of time because we love this place already. First arrival, love it. If you are in Recife, let us know. Because our experience in every country, but especially Brazil, is with a local person, it's really great.
Yeah.
So if you're in Recife, message us, Instagram message, say it right now in the chat, and we can, we have a car and we are willing to travel.
Yeah.
How did you guys manage to get your visa extended? Yo, it was super easy. So you have to make an appointment with the federal police. You have to book your appointment online. Book your appointment online.
And you have to download some forms, fill it up, go to the federal police on your appointment time, and that's it.
And then we were waiting. So we were waiting for our appointment for like 45 minutes. In classic JetLag Warriors fashion, we showed up 45 minutes early. We sat there for 45 minutes. At exactly 10:30 a.m., they said, now it's your appointment. Right on time. We went in the room, and we were out of the room with the stamp and the passport by 10:38. We were in there for like 8 minutes.
Yeah.
We waited for 45, and we're in there for 8 minutes. Very easy process. Yeah, we were no complaints. The guy spoke English too, which I didn't expect.
Yeah.
And he was funny. He was quite joking around with us. He was very impressed with Ivana's passport. Ivana's passport is almost full.
Oh, I need to make new
Ivana's gonna have to
passport.
renew her passport, not because it expired, because there's no pages left.
Yeah.
And he's like, whoa, lots of stamps. She was like, look at Ivana. Very nice guy. Stamped it up, and we were on our way. So the process was very easy. Maybe because we have Canadian passport, it's a very good passport. Okay, guys, it is now the Generator Olympics. We got one over here. This guy over here. We got two of them happening now. We are in the generator area. In the south of Brazil, maybe Steve will look more like a local. I've heard this. More European down there.
Ah, yes.
Next time, if you decide to go to the Amazon, I'll recommend an Airbnb. It's rusty, fancy, and cool, surrounded by trees. Sounds great, Denise. Sounds great. We'd like to go this time, but like I said, it's a bit of a bummer that the views go down after a few months.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, we need to follow the money to some degree. But we'll be back in Brazil.
The reality, you guys.
Yeah. I would watch your videos looking for gold in the Yukon. Sounds like a good video.
The Yukon, oh my god, the Yukon during the winter
It
time.
sounds like a good video. Looking for gold in the Yukon. And sharks in Recife. Our friend
yeah.
Dunga told us that. Our friend Dunga told us that 50% of the shark attacks in Brazil happen in Recife. Because the way they built the port, all the sharks came over to the beach or something.
Listen, I love the ocean. I love it. I could swim in it for hours. But what I don't like is, first, jellyfish. Second, sharks.
I'm more afraid of jellyfish.
Yes, I'm more afraid of jellyfish.
Oh my gosh. Ivana, send each member a file, I think it means a page, of your passport expired. It's a good idea. When it's done, we cut out one page and send it away.
Yes, yes, yes.
Too many members, not enough pages.
Hey, by the
That's
way,
interesting.
we were thinking about this before, but no one sent us their address. If you are in the VIP Plus or Platinum, we would love to send you a postcard from wherever we are.
Ivana wants to do postcards.
Yeah.
We're trying to
Because I
find a
wanna be-
way to take care of the members.
Yeah, I wanna.
We don't know what it is.
Not that I'm just appreciative. Plus, I just wanna like send postcards. It's fun.
Gabriela Inez, potentially your sister.
Ah, yes, that's my sister. Thank you,
OMG
Ines.
with a dancing, what would you call this? Cat?
Cat.
No. Fox? Cat dog. I think it's a cat dog.
Hey, say hello to my sister Ines.
Shout out to
Hi, Ines.
Inez. Hopefully we'll travel with Inez soon. You're making plans,
yeah.
no?
Maybe.
Florin,
Yes.
I'm gonna email you my address. Do it. Do it.
I want to send postcards just because it's fun. I like doing that stuff. I like sending postcards. I like making breakfast for people, you know? That's just me.
Ivana, you're such a sweetie pie. Oh my gosh. How lucky did I get? What a sweetie pie. Okay, you want to move on to the next place?
Sure.
Or want to sit here and have more beers here?
Finish this. You paid for this.
Well, Ivana, the problem with Ivana is she drinks so slow, the beer is warm. Everybody's saying, hi Inez, hi Inez, no, hi Rez. Hi Rez, hi Rez. So nice. So nice. Okay, our last section is Q&A. We can do it here, or I want to move to the next place? I could go for a walk.
Let's go.
Go for a walk, we'll
Finish
freestyle a bit, and then we'll do the last question. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 questions.
Yes. Oh, someone is asking, how about going to Nepal? Nepal is good too.
Sounds good.
Would you go hiking in Nepal?
Yeah.
Why not?
We'll go to base camp or something.
Yeah. Ooh, that would be hard. That would be hard, you guys. But maybe. Why not?
All right, we're gonna move on.
Hey, Gabriela Inez.
Bing, bing. Thanks, Gabrielle Inez. That's Ivana's sister.
Yeah, Ivana and Inez. And my brother, Fuji.
Fuji.
3 of us, 3 siblings. I got 1 sister and 1 brother, and I'm the oldest one. Steve also has 3 in his family. A brother and his sister, but Steve is the youngest one. He's the baby.
Ivana is the oldest because she is.
Speaking
And
about,
so, go ahead,
where is
Ivana.
your mom today?
Yo, my
she's
mom has
online.
abandoned our live streams, and
Normally-
I'm never gonna forgive her for this.
Normally she's here every Sunday, but we
Unforgivable,
gotta
mom.
text her after.
Unforgivable. She's missed 1 live stream out of the past 50. Unforgivable. 290 in the chat. Okay, Ivana, I think if we get up and wander a bit, we can get over 300 people in the chat.
Yes, let's go.
Let's go. That's a good thing about this kind of non-restaurant plastic table is just get up and go.
Yeah.
No pay the bill. Okay, let's go, let's go.
Let's go in and we'll read your comments.
Yeah, we'll do the comments and we'll do the questions that we came during the week, and we will be on our way. Now let's see. Last time we were out here was like an hour ago. Let me see the chat. 50 minutes ago. See if it's more crowded or less crowded, or the same. It seems a little bit more. Oh my gosh, hold on. I got everything going wrong here.
What's happening?
A beer for your email address from Florin. Oh, Florin. Channel name at gmail.com.
Yes.
JetLagWarriors@gmail.com. Email us. We can begin our email correspondence and we can get your address, and then we will send you a lovely postcard shortly. To be clear, guys, it's for The idea of the postcards is for VIP Platinum or VIP Plus. We're trying to encourage people to do the membership. We feel better about membership than we feel about sponsorship. Something about membership just sounds better than sponsorship. I just like the idea of community rather than corporation. I don't know. I'm a bit of a hippie, to be honest. I'm like 40% hippie.
You're against the corporate world, the big corporate.
Small business.
You like to help the small business. Steve likes to
Listen,
help the small business.
I'm gonna tell you the story of me in college, okay? This is a very bizarre story, but it ties in, okay? I had a teacher who was very good named Michael Reed. And I told him one day, this is me at 19, okay? At 19 years old, I told him, I said, sir, because I was in school for business, entrepreneurship, how to open your own company and run your own business.
Yes.
And so I told my teacher, I said, you know what I noticed, sir? And he said, what's that? I said, if you take the word business out of the textbook and you put the word friend, the traits of a good business are the traits of a bad friend. Which in and of itself is a very weird thing to say. Let's be honest, right? It's a very strange thing for a 19-year-old to notice, I would say.
How about this?
Anyway, I said that to him, and he was a very smart guy. That's what I told him. I really respected him. He thought for a second. He probably thought, that's weird. And then he said, Steve, I think you have a passion for small business, but with respect, you might get eaten alive in big business.
Yes. If you guys have noticed.
I think is a good analysis. He's a smart man. He took what I said, which is bizarre, and he turned it into something accurate and smart.
If you guys have noticed in all of our videos, we never work with the big businesses, but we always help the small businesses.
Yes.
Like the small posadas, even if we pay for it, if we like it, we'll promote them if we like it. You know, it's not always free.
I'm okay with sponsorship providing to a local business, like a family who owns an Airbnb or something that they want to make a cool video. I love that. But to partner with some rich company, it's just like, no. The CEO already has a Ferrari. He doesn't need 2 Ferraris, you know?
Steve is...
Anyway.
He got good heart.
Good heart, but sometimes good heart is bad head, you know? Not smart is what it means. Against logic. But anyway, that story of me and Michael Reed, my teacher, I was really impressed by what he did with my comment. What I said was very strange, and he goes, and he told me I have a passion for small business, but I might get eaten alive in big business. And I think that relates to our idea of membership, not sponsorship. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Going for 300 in the chat. 290. There's a market over here, which is great for live stream. Let's go in there. Plus there's gonna be shade, plus there's gonna be no wind, plus it's gonna be local interaction. Oh, this is muito bom. So as you can see, beach on the left, market on the right. Hey, yo, check it out. Ivana, watch out. You might have a São Paulo market experience in here. You might buy something before you even realize you're buying something. 300 reais. This is a hammock, no?
Yeah, hammock. See?
Okay. Not bad. Okay, Ivana, let's go. I'll follow you. Go down here. Oh, man, gosh. Let me tell you something. There's no AC in here, but there's a huge fan above our head, and we're out of the sun, and I feel like I'm 10 degrees colder. Muito bom. Wow, Ivana, I'm vlogging right now. Over 300 in the chat. Let's go. We are ready for it. I'm nervous about what the comments are saying about my strange story from university, but that's just me. Oh, Mariana Menezes. Thank you very much for your donation, Mariana.
Thank you, Mariana.
Mariana Menezes. Saúde to you. No drinks here, but we'll get some coming soon. By the way, I'm sweating like a pig over here. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at this. Florin Ivascu, I got a Gmail notification just popped up. Your email has been received because our Gmail has notifications on. So we just got your email. $70 bad fruit experience coming up, says Zaki. $70 bad fruit experience. What were you saying, Ivana? Another sunga? No, I got one, and it's a gift sunga. Oof. By the way, guys, just so you know, I'm all about when in Rome, do as the Romans. And off camera, in my personal life, I wear the sunga. Ivana, tell them, I wear the sunga, no?
You do. Yeah, he literally wears the sunga.
Not every time.
No, just for the video.
Not every time I wear it.
Yes.
I have to be in a confident state, you know? I gotta have a...
Steve, be confident. Okay. You look good in it.
But I do wear the sunga. I'm interested in doing as the locals do. Ivana, our numbers jump up. It's the thing, when you sit down, you got more interesting stuff to say, but when you wander around, the numbers jump up. Oh, sorry, babe. I got your eyeballs closed up.
I like this market because they have the prices already.
Oh, Ivana is saying. Yeah, good. Clearly labeled prices. Nice little market here, no? Muito bom. Good.
This is the typical northern. What do you call it?
Hold on, babe. On that side of the camera, nobody can hear you. Let me go like this. Muito bom.
I think this is the typical northern. What do you call it?
Pattern? Threading? Sewing?
Threading?
Design?
Yeah. With
yeah.
this kind of material, almost like plasticky, the thread.
Wait, plasticky. Oh, you're right. It's
But
very
I
hard.
don't
It's
know
not
what
so
it's
soft.
from.
I think it's for like a table runner or like
Yeah,
a
but
placemat.
They also have dresses with that. Oh, I like this.
Oh gosh, guys, we just started shopping. Everybody, please donate because he wants to spend all our money. We're broke again.
No. I won't spend money today.
Just kidding. Okay, 317 in the chat. The people in the chat, Ivana, especially Florin, are putting the Ivana face. What's good about this, Ivana, is this is the thing you wear on top of your bathing suit.
Yes.
Get you out of the sun a
I would
bit,
wear
get you out of
this.
the, Yeah, it looks good, Ivana. I would buy. I would support you wearing that.
Can I buy 50 reais?
Get it, man.
What color?
Promoção.
White?
I would not do white because knowing you, you're going to spill coffee on it. No offense.
No, I like white.
For you, I would go orange.
Yellow?
Yellow, orange, or pink. No. Let me think about your skin tone, and let me think about, okay, everybody in the chat, let us know. Ivana's going to buy one of these to cover up her, like bikini underneath. What color goes with Ivana's skin tone? I think it's going to be this color.
This one is only 25.
Yeah, but that means, oh.
Yellow?
Yellow? Check it out. Put it on here. Put it here. What do you guys say? Yes. Kind of good.
I kind of like the white one though.
I like the white one too. Let me try.
Maybe the white one.
I think the white one. Let me see. It's the best, Ivana. It's so nice. What do you guys say?
White or
I think it's white, Ivana.
Oh,
Your boob hanging out, babe.
don't say that online.
I kicked off YouTube.
Yeah.
Just got kicked off YouTube.
Oi.
Yeah, it's white, Ivana. Go for it. Go for white. I support your purchasing. My mom is in the chat, by the way. She was there the whole time, I think. She says white is the one. White. Yeah, we got like 5 votes white. I think Ivana wants to say embroidered. I think you're right. Embroidered. Let's buy some new Steve thongs. Oh gosh. I've got a reputation now. I'm the guy with the thongs. Okay, white it is, everybody. Ivana, white is the #1 bidder. Oh my gosh, Ivana hooked herself on a freaking... Hooked her hair on a clothing hanger. Ivana, do the white one. It's good. Yeah, don't be shy. What do you got? You got one there? No.
Let's look around first. I'm a slow shopper.
Oh gosh. Ivana, we only got another hour to live stream, so we can't be shopping for 2 hours. All right, everybody. I think it'll be the white one in the end. But Ivana wants to make sure. Oh, by the way, this is a very Bahia phrase, no? This is Bahia, no? Oxente.
Oh yeah. Means no problem.
No problema. It's like
No problem.
Hakuna Matata.
Yeah.
Oxente. Oxente, right?
Oi.
Hola. Okay, Ivana, let's get you a bathing suit cover because they're nice to have. They're very useful in Brazil because the sun is so bright. You don't want to put something on that's solid because it's going to be too hot. But when you got the holes in it, it just breaks up the sun and keeps your skin dry and also keeps you ready to rock. I think so, Ivana. Look here. The white one looks the best.
I can help you with my car.
Over 300 in the chat is nice. Yeah, Santa, you're right. What's good about these live streams is we're pretty consistent. We have 2 to 250. You know, obviously you want to get the huge numbers, but we have a community that is growing. And so it just keeps going up is our goal. And just every year, every month, whatever, it goes a little higher. And it's like we have a community. There's a real phenomenon happening of the community developing. And for this, we are muito bonging. Highlights to YouTube, new member, Saúde. We don't have a beer with us, but we can do ching virtual sauji. Coming soon when we get back to the bar. But Ivana, you buying? Already bought. Oh my gosh. How did you do that so fast? Obrigado.
Obrigado.
Boom.
Helping the small businesses.
Helping the small business, she said. Good job. Good
What comes
job.
around goes around.
Absolutely right.
I think money is...
Hold on. Let me spin it around because no one can hear you. Go ahead.
I said what comes around goes around. It's a flow.
It's a flow.
Yeah.
It is.
I believe that. I don't know if you guys do, but I believe.
So you think the more love you give, the more love you get?
Yeah. Also, the more love you give to other people, they'll spread it also. I don't think if you give love to someone else, that person will. I think it's more likely for them to spread more love rather than hate.
So it's not exactly that if you give love to someone, they'll give it back per se. It's more like you give love to someone and there's a ripple effect where the love is increased in the world and then eventually comes back to you. I think it sounds right, Ivana.
Hey, the spirit of Bahia is getting to me.
The spirit of Bahia. Good one, Ivana. Ivana is, like me, I think me and Ivana are both about 40% hippie. You know, we're still involved in this kind of spiritual thinking. Ivana thinks money is a flow, where sometimes the more you spend and the more you not give away the money, but just spend the money comes back. If you're only thinking about keeping the money, not spend, but like if you're only thinking about keeping the money and you're very selfish with the money, you make less because your energy is like not so.
You cannot be selfish with your money. You have to give. You know?
When it's right.
When it's right, yeah. Yes.
You're
That's
same
my
like me.
thinking, but
Ivana, you're same like me.
I don't know.
Ivana and me are same.
Maybe that's why we're not millionaires.
Maybe that's why we're so broke. Oh, bummer. Don't say that, Ivana. Oh, jeez. No, but Ivana, we're the same. In some ways, you and I are totally different. Totally different.
Yeah.
But in the big picture ways, the spiritual, we're very same. Oh, I love you, babe. Wow, thanks, Ivana. Okay, let's go find another beer, babe, because I'm sweating like a pig. Woof. Okay, everybody, let's wander for a bit more, then we'll chill out and do our questions from Friday post. I'm not hungry right now. If you want a good Chosco, go ahead. Okay. The chat is saying PDA. Yeah, that was a PDA, wasn't it? Marius vibe has gotten to you guys. Listen, shout out to Marius, man. What a nice day meeting him and going around. His lifestyle is not exactly for me or for Ivana and I.
Who is it?
But Marius, Romanian eco community. But one thing you learn from traveling is there's not only one way for things to be done.
Yeah.
So his way of doing it, although different than mine, is still right for him.
Yeah, you gotta be open-minded. You gotta learn from them.
Well, I think but for me, when I wasn't traveling so much, I kind of thought, every new person I met, I kind of thought, are they doing it right? Are they doing it wrong? What can I learn from them? Where now that I travel so much, it's like, there's more than one right and wrong. So, although what he's doing is not for me, I think what he's doing is great. I'm so happy for him.
Yeah.
He really seems to be sincerely loving this thing he's doing, which therefore makes it right for him, you know? So shout out to Marius. I wouldn't say Ivana and I have caught the vibe from him all the way, but we learn from him going forward. We can, borrow his good ideas and stuff. Super nice guy. And you might see him again in our vlogs because he sincerely says when he builds his house, we can go there whenever we want.
Yeah.
He goes, Steve, you come here, you stay here, as long as you want, come chill with me. Very sincere guy. So shout out to Marius.
There must be a food truck place here at night.
Oh yeah, food truck place over here at night, Ivana says. Yeah, they're all setting up now. I'll tell you one thing though, it is cooking hot, Ivana. I'm about to melt.
Let's find a beach bar.
Let's find another chair in the shade. I'm melting, Ivana. I'm not gonna lie, I got a wickedly beautiful tan, but despite that, I'm hot right now. Oh my gosh, my skin is getting hot. Woo! Okay, here we go. Does that say Balinho de mustache? Does that say mustache balls? What's Begoji? Balinho do Begoji. I think it says mustache balls. Okay, I'm getting a bit nervous. Got bikes going by me. Whenever a bike passes my shoulder closely, I think, oh my gosh, opportunity to be snatched.
It looks like soup.
It looks like Caldino de Bigogi with a picture of a mustache. I think it's mustache soup.
What kind of soup is that, guys?
Mustache soup, man. Let us know. Let us know.
It's brown and.
Bigogi is mustache. It is mustache soup.
But what kind of soup, really?
They'll know. We'll get it from the chat. Let us know what kind of soup that was, because something interesting. Bigogi is mustache. I knew it. Somehow I knew Bigogi was mustache. I had that feeling. Oh, sorry. Nobody wants to see me. Okay, let's find a chair because I'm hot. By the way, one more look at the beach. One more look at the beach. We're now in the more crowded area, the more popular beach place. And so, what nice views, man. Woo! Nice looking beach, man. Woo! Oh no, Ivana, you know what it is?
What?
The guy's nickname is Mustache. So it's soup from him.
Yes. Okay.
It's not actually not actually mustache soup, sorry. Probably corn soup, they said. Probably a corn soup, but it's his version, and he's mustache. Hey, mustache. So, mustache soup.
Okay.
Soup of mustache. Sorry, guys. I took it too literal. Okay, let's keep it moving, babe.
Should we keep going that way or go?
Go new territory. Oh, what do you think? Go back? Let's go there. That's good. Perfect. 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 By the way, guys, if anyone has been here for the past, let me see, 2 hours, 90 minutes, hour and a half, watching the whole thing, thank you so much. Sometimes I think, man, what am I talking about? Who would ever watch me wander around? But people do, and I really appreciate you for it. Seafood restaurant, we can...
Oh, you know, order fried shrimp.
Oh, fried shrimp. Let's go for fried shrimp. Remember Chita Denches said fried shrimp. Okay, Chita Denches. We stumbled coincidentally into a seafood restaurant. We're going for fried shrimp because you said...
My name is Camarón.
You said get fried shrimp. So we're gonna go for it. This restaurant is called... Yeah, go there. It's quiet inside. We'll have a beer and a fried shrimp. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Look.
What do you guys think?
Auténtico chiclete de camarón.
Okay?
Yeah, very good.
Oh,
Let's
no,
go.
okay.
Yeah, very good. Very good. It's muito bom. Okay, Chita Denches, your wish has been granted. Yeah.
On the outside?
Hola.
Olá, boa tarde.
Mesa para dois?
Sim.
Climatizado, área externa, para o mesmo?
Sorry, desculpa, não falo português.
Aquela mesa ainda tá suja, o pessoal acabou de sair. Vocês podem estar sentando nessa aqui enquanto eles limpam lá e depois vocês podem sentar. Eu brinquei.
Desculpa. Come, camarão, bebidas, cerveja.
Aqui mesmo.
Muito bom, muito bom. Obrigado, obrigado.
A mesa, tá? Porque ela quer sentar naquela ali.
Inside or outside? Inside, okay. Oh, what do you think? Outside, okay. Over there.
Lá?
Yeah. Ali. Okay, we did it, guys. Is it outside or just over here?
Yeah. Is it okay?
Okay, there. Yeah, good. Hola.
Agora você dizer, sit down, please. Ok.
Obrigado. Very good. It's still the same side, no? I should sit beside you. I'll go there. Good job. We made it.
Boa tarde. Cardápio, tá? Ele é todo digital, vai dar entrada a carta de vinhos. Vocês vêm e fazem o pedido por aqui. Tem alguma coisa
Okay.
pra pedir?
Obrigado. Let us know how to say fried shrimp in Portuguese.
Frita.
Frita, camarão frita. Yeah, camarão frita. Okay. Camarão
Obrigada.
frita. Enchiladas,
Great
right?
Portuguese, Steve. Camarão frito.
Frito. Oh, because camarón
Oh,
is not
they
a
have pastel de camarón.
Camarón frito.
Camarón milanesa looks to me.
Camarón milanesa
Okay, okay,
also looks good.
where's frita? Frita.
Looking for camarón. By the way, nice menu on the iPad.
Yes.
I love camarón frito from Michi. Let's get it.
Camarón.
Would it say on the menu camarón frito, or would it say something like Palinha de chocolate de camarón?
Fried shrimp in Portuguese, 10 out of 10. Get it? 10 out of 10.
10?
Yeah.
Get it.
Camarón o algo de olio.
Alio e
Garlic.
olio.
Garlic.
They have that.
Garlic.
Garlic oil, right?
Yeah.
Alio e olio. Okay, how about here?
Let me see. You just for appetizer, no? That's a real meal.
Oh, appetizer? So you're gonna go entradas?
Yeah.
Entrada. Okay,
Milanesa. Oh, that one looks good.
camarón a milanesa. Does that count as fried? That's fried.
Yeah.
Camarón a milanesa. I can go for that.
How about
I can go for that.
olio?
They've also got
Oh,
camarón.
there is this.
What's acebolado?
Onion.
Acebolado.
Onion.
Oh, acebolado with onion. Interesting. Yeah, the prices are not cheap over here. This is fancy.
This is got olio again.
Alio e olio. Okay, guys, help us order. We got alio e olio, we got milanesa, and we got acebolado.
Consegui?
Obrigado.
Já fez? Fez o pedido?
Okay.
Obrigada. Say Milanese. Just get.
Milanesa. The chat is saying, let us know what you guys want us to eat. I think my best one would be milanesa, breaded and fried. Camarón milanesa.
Yeah.
People want to say the chiclete one, which is like the local special.
Which one?
The chiclete, the
What
name
is
of the
that?
restaurant.
Ah.
Oh, pastel also. Milanese okay. Yeah, Milanese okay. Okay, I'm gonna click. So I'm gonna click right here. Additional.
It's 72, not 172.
No, for the other one was 172.
Ah.
Go for Milanesa from Japa Rico.
Ah,
Done deal.
Japarico.
Done
Are
deal.
you
Additional.
in Japan? Or are you Japanese?
HK. It was HK the home.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Okay.
I heard in Bahia they like chocolate con banana. Milanesa is breaded.
Enviar pedido. Oh, my face now.
No, man.
Oh, it's this.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Didn't work. Did it work? Didn't work. So they wanted us to take a photo of this. I took a selfie instead. Okay, now bebidas. You want a chopi or a carafa? Carafa means long neck.
Ah, shop.
Chopi.
Get this.
You want a small chopi?
Yeah. Adición maíz.
Oh, I'm doing it right now. I'm good.
Good.
Enviar pedido. This thing they want, right?
Yeah.
And let me go through. Got it. Watch this. Watch this.
Good.
Yo,
Technology.
I'm a 21st century person, and I exist in a technological age. We got 2 beers coming, and we got a Milanesa.
Everyone
camarón.
is saying it's expensive here.
Yeah, no kidding. No problem.
Yes.
No problem. I will have you guys know that every Sunday for 2 hours I play video games, and this Sunday I did not do it because we are so on a road trip. When you're road tripping, you just work 24/7, but the work is so fun. You just are in You just are in the YouTube mindset 24/7.
Yeah.
Did not play Diablo this morning for 2 hours.
Is the seawater warm? Steve, you should jump in, they say.
By the way, guys, stay tuned to the vlog. I am in a one-on-one battle with my posture, okay? I've been sitting like this for so long that you're gonna notice that I'm like an inch taller from now on.
Santa, for that price, maybe they will bring a firework and like champagne.
I thought for that price it would come with like 48 ice or something. No problem, guys. It's Sunday. It's a day of peace and love.
See.
No, we'll see if it's right. We ordered, then we have to take a photo.
No.
Só 90 dias pra casar.
No, thank you.
No, fella. No entendi.
Tudo bem.
Tudo bem.
Tchau, tchau.
Okay, ciao. Ciao.
Okay, that was interesting. Very nice people said hi to us. I don't know why they said hi. Do you know what? Could you guys hear what they said? They said something. We missed it. Anyway, nice people.
Hot. Hedgy Hodgy.
You think it's hot in here?
It's Hedgy Hodgy.
No, it's cool in here. She said 90 days to get married. She thinks we're 90-day fiance. She thinks one of us is gringo and one of us is... Oh, she thinks I'm local because my Vasco jersey and you're like a mail order bride from Vietnam or something. That's what she thinks.
Or the other way. Who thinks?
Who mail order brides a white guy?
Hey, Ken, okay?
She asked us if we were 90-day fiance.
Ivana is more local than everybody else. Oh my gosh.
She thinks you are a poor gringo trying to get a Brazilian passport. But if she knows we both don't speak Portuguese.
She might think I'm Brazilian. I don't know.
She said 90 days to get married.
Oh,
That's funny,
there's a TV show called 90 Days Fiancé from TLC. I think they're just talking about that, not necessarily about us.
She thinks one of us is using the other one for a green card. Who it is unclear, but...
Who it is?
I didn't expect it. I thought they were going to say, like, are you traveling Brazil? Most people say, are you traveling Brazil? Do you like Brazil?
Yeah.
She said, 90-day fiance.
By the way, in Brazil, there are lots of... The food in Brazil isn't necessarily cheap, depends on where you go. But there are lots of fancy restaurants as well. So you think Brazil is full of like poverty? It's not necessarily true because there are lots of fancy restaurants like this ones.
Yeah.
You know? Andre Suarez.
Andre.
Thank you so much. Saúde to you. When we get our drink, we'll saúde to you, Andre. Thank you.
Thank you. Numbers are flying up. 317 in the chat. Muito bom. Oh, let's do our last section. Get the paper. Last section. Cues. Cues for questions. Dun, 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 dun. Zaki has a good question. How about a live stream where we do a property viewing and we give our opinion real time?
That's a
If
good
we
idea.
ever arrange a property viewing on a Sunday, we will do that.
Yes.
Sounds great. I thought she was a gypsy lady. There are several of those on the beach trying to discover the future.
Oh, like reading our future?
Wait, maybe they meant 90 days till you get your food.
Oh, really?
We'll see.
Hey, again, Andre, thank you so much.
Andre, again, thank you. Now, questions. One of the questions is, what are the food differences you've noticed in Brazil?
Food difference.
From Gabriel Sander. So in Bahia you have dende oil.
JetLag é chupipa. Aqui é chupipa.
I don't know which one is which.
Sorry, no fala Portuguese. This one for me. See, I think so. It's darker. Yours is like apple juice.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Obrigado.
this one is like okay.
Esse é o mais clarinho, mais suave.
Suave.
E esse aqui é o IPA.
Okay, yours is suave. I don't know what that
What does that
means.
mean?
Mine is an IPA. I think it means India Pale Ale. I thought so. The price difference of these two beers was 6 reais. I figured one was big, one was small. But it turns out one is golden and one is yellow.
You didn't read it properly.
I didn't read it at all. I just saw the price. Like, good one. Oh, what the bunk?
That was
Obrigado.
fast. Look at the food. Okay.
Oh, IPA. Very strong beer.
Suave.
Yeah. It's like this.
Cheers, you guys. Just bring it up.
Thumbnail of the live stream. With the
It was
bomb.
good actually.
So what are the food differences you notice? Well, for one, Bahia is totally unique because of dende oil.
Yeah, dende oil.
We have a whole video sort of about dende oil. It's very nice.
About Bahia food, not about dende oil.
Everything we ate had dende oil,
Yes.
except for the delicious bread.
Hey, first, we missed a donation from Florin. Can I have one of those expensive shrimp?
Okay.
Yes, Florin.
First one for Florin.
Feed it to Florin.
Open up, buddy. What the bomb? They actually look so good, right? The way they did it,
Yeah.
very nice. I will say, I really,
Really expensive,
really
yes.
regret
That's why
beer.
we can only afford the entry. We
Yeah.
cannot afford the main meal. Only entry here.
I know. Okay, don't be shy. What would you guys say this is? Mashed taters? No.
Mashed potato.
It's expensive, but it's very good.
Very
Oh
good.
my god, it's good. Very good. The other thing to notice about the food differences is we haven't seen a kilo restaurant in forever.
Oh
Sao
yeah.
Paulo and Rio have kilo.
Yeah,
Even
kilo
Minas has kilo.
restaurants. Yeah.
Also, Minas is the cheese, which I really love.
Yeah.
What state would you say is the best food? I think Minas.
Brazilian, in terms of Brazilian food, I like food from Minas. In
Yeah.
terms of, in general, Sao Paulo has the best, I think, food culture from all over the world.
Because Sao Paulo has all the food.
Yeah,
That's what's good about Sao Paulo.
yeah,
Minas has cheese, which I love.
yeah.
Bahia is the most unique because dende oil is something totally new.
And you love moqueca.
Moqueca, I think, is my favorite Brazilian food.
What? But you gotta change your whole
Bahia
set of
changed my
mind.
whole food taste buds.
And, yeah.
Moqueca and vatapá is my favorite Brazilian food. Oh, hit it, hit
Pimenta?
it, hit it.
Everywhere?
Just hit it, man. Gotta hit
Like
it.
everywhere.
Hit it, baby. Yeah, you hit it. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
How spicy is it? Oh, it smells like Tabasco.
Oh. We missed that one, I think, from Lucy.
Eh.
Lucy, Norok Poste Buna. Thank you. Norok to you, Lucy. Norok to Lucy and Florin.
SP has all the food, including the $70 fruit.
That doesn't count.
Okay, good. So those are our impressions of the food differences in the States.
Yeah.
Next question. Did you find it easy or hard to drive in Brazil? from Ethel Sunzu, which is our
Argentine.
Argentine? Living in Argentina. So remember. Soji for new member Bruno.
Hello.
I regret this
Bruno.
beer, it's so powerful.
Welcome Bruno, welcome. Thank you for joining. Welcome to the Jet Fam. Crazy family we have.
Woo! Yeah, it's super easy to drive because I'm not driving in the big cities.
Yeah.
We did pick up the car in Salvador, but within 20 minutes you're out of Salvador. And then just driving, basically most of our drive is straight line on one road.
Yeah.
We did go off course to take a dirt road for like an hour. In a local community, local village dirt road. Video coming soon. But yeah, easy to drive. It was nothing confusing. Europe is a little bit more confusing because Europe has roundabouts and Canada has no roundabouts, or so few of them. There are some roundabouts in Brazil, but they're not like the European ones. The European roundabouts are like 3 lanes deep and it's a big system you gotta get used to. You can still handle it, but Brazil's pretty straightforward. Oh yeah, in Brazil, especially in Bahia, so many speed bumps.
Yeah, speed bumps.
Like you wouldn't believe. Sometimes there's a speed bump, and then in 10 meters, another speed bump. And you're like, you couldn't get up any speed to begin with. So the speed bumps are like crazy. But yeah, the driving in Brazil was totally easy and safe. Although we keep it safe by, we only drive when the sun's up, we only drive on the straight line roads. We're not doing the difficult parts.
Yeah.
I'm not in downtown Sao Paulo in rush hour, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, overall driving was easy. Now, next question is, oh, here you go. Alexander Fatu, I'm gonna run down and get some beers for the missus and me before you drink yours up. Okay.
We'll wait for you.
How much for the monthly rental for the car? The car is $25 or so per day.
Yeah.
So for a month, it'd be 25 times 30.
I think for a month it will be cheaper.
$800. You might get a discount if you rent a whole month.
Yeah. For a month it will be cheaper.
No parking lot drifts. No, I'm not drifting the Volkswagen. And it is like a bare bones car. It's a nice Volkswagen, but it's got no features. It doesn't even have speakers in the back. If you take the radio, I was messing with the radio. If you put it on rear speakers, there's no speakers back there. It's silent. So it's like bare bones. It doesn't have the button to lock the car. You gotta put the key in and turn it to lock all the doors. It's like bare bones, but it's a new Volkswagen, so for me it's great.
Yeah, pretty good.
And what's nice is it has a thing in the dashboard where you can put a memory card, like an SD card, in the dashboard to put music on. So I went to YouTube, I downloaded all the songs illegally, sorry, and we got our radio with all our music on it. It's quite good. The car's been great. It goes from A to B, absolutely right. It's been great. Totally reliable, brand new car. Steering is good, clutch is good, brakes are good. It's all brand new. Not fancy, but totally reliable. Just found your channel 2 days ago, and my wife and I are really enjoying your videos. From our new member, Bruno.
Thank you,
wow,
Bruno.
Saúde, Bruno. Saúde.
Thank you.
Well, we're glad you're enjoying, because we're enjoying making them.
Yeah, in Brazil, I think we have like 80 or so videos now from Brazil.
It's a lot.
80 videos from Brazil.
Yeah.
Or almost, or over. I don't know. But a lot from Brazil.
We were here last year, and we loved it so much we came back.
Yeah.
Brazil.
And this year we love it even more, because last year we were still kind of like scared to be in Brazil.
Yeah.
Because of all the things we heard.
Yeah.
But this year we're like free, it's good. Life is good, man. Yeah.
Yeah, life is good.
Shrimp is good.
Life is good, and shrimp is good. So Brazil will be in our rotation. We'll always come back to Brazil. How often, we don't know, but it'll be in our travel plans. Now, next question. Differences from all the different regions and states in Brazil. Tucano Monarquista. Maybe I'll just say the first name from now on. From Tucano. So similar to the question with the food, although this one is not the food, it's just the difference in the states. For one, I can tell you that in Maceió, the Portuguese is totally different. Last night when we arrived, someone said to us, "Boa noite." boa noite. You know, the ch was not ch. Never heard that anywhere in Brazil. Boa noite. So the language is totally different. I noticed that. In Bahia, the language is like, I think Bahia is my favorite language. I love Bahia so much. The Bahia,
Same language.
The Bahia
accent.
The Bahia accent is like slow motion. It's like you know, it's so like
Flowy, more curvy. That's why.
I don't make them mock the language as it sounds. I just don't know the words. But like, it's so flowing. It's so like, it just has a carefree sound to it in Bahia.
Yeah.
Whereas Rio is much more crunchy.
Sharp edges.
Crunchy, yeah. My friend from Rio says if you want to speak Portuguese like someone from Rio, think about the sound when you're frying an egg. Shh. Just put that in all the words. That's my friend from Rio says that. But yeah, Bahia sounds beautiful. So that's the language difference. There's obviously like a culture difference in terms of the clothing. Rio is all like what do you call it? Dental floss.
Dental floss.
Like the thinnest bikinis ever. Minas has got no beaches at all, so the clothing there is much more like, Minas is more like fancy,
Dresses.
like dresses.
High heels and dresses.
Yeah. Sao Paulo was more like business because we were staying in the
edgy,
business
eclectic.
area, and also Sao Paulo's got like a community of like punk rockers with like mohawks and stuff, or community of tattoo people who got their whole face tattooed. Sao Paulo is like more like alternative people.
Right.
So that's the clothing. The food is all different too. We've covered that before. So this is the good thing about Brazil. It's so big that you can go around it. It's like going country to country. Going state to state is a bit like going country to country. Same like United States. It's still one country, still the same language, but each state has kind of its own feel.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
For this reason, we kind of love Brazil. And I'm
and
gonna
the
sit
people
with
too.
good
I mean,
posture.
in São Paulo, it's more multicultural in terms of their Japanese people, Korean people, Arabic people, African descendants, and the white descendants. I think São Paulo is the most multicultural city in all of Brazil, and that's why I like São Paulo too. People say, "Oh, São Paulo, boring, nothing to do, it's too hectic," but I love it for that reason.
That's your favorite place?
In Brazil, still yes, but I think for living, I prefer in Bahia, Salvador. Yes.
Me? Salvador.
Yes.
I love Salvador. What a nice place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
And-
so nice.
What?
So funny. The next question from the lovely Nina is, what's your favorite part of Brazil?
Ah, okay.
So we just did that naturally.
Yeah.
Yeah, for you it's Sao Paulo. You like the big city though. Most of your favorite places in the countries, the big city.
Rio is the most beautiful.
Definitely. Most beautiful big city in the whole world.
Yeah.
Rio is an amazing place.
But somehow I still prefer Sao Paulo over Rio in terms of just favorites, you know?
Uh-huh.
Rio is very beautiful, the most beautiful I think, but it's
The
different.
energy is
The energy is different.
it's tiring. For me to
Yeah.
be in Rio, I get tired because there's
Yeah.
so much going on. Even just walking down the street, there's just people everywhere. Not
Yeah.
crowded, but just like there's always a party in Rio. That's what I mean. There's always a party.
A party.
There's always a music.
And-
There's always you know,
Yeah.
tiring
And
for
the
me.
feeling is different because you have to watch over your backs all the time, you know?
Nah, that's a bummer about Rio.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why. But it's the most beautiful,
Uh-huh.
my opinion, our opinion. But yeah.
Yeah, Rio is world famous for a reason. It's an amazing place. It really is amazing. Could you spot any differences in Canadian English from east to west? Yeah, definitely. The east coast of Canada has a unique type of English. It's very fast, and it's very high pitch, and it's very tight. Like they shorten all the words in the east coast.
Well, we're at it. Why not just charge?
Oh, good idea. We can charge our phone as we're sitting here. Yeah, the East Coast is a unique sound in Canada, and then there's like a kind of a small town sound, especially like northern Canada. It's like really small towns. They might sound a bit different too, but I don't think it's the same as Brazil because maybe it is. maybe I'm too local in Canada to notice all the differences. Do you know what I mean? Maybe a Portuguese speaker would go to Canada and hear all the differences better than me. Because it seems like in Brazil every state is sort of different, but in Canada it's not every province.
Can you guys tell the difference between Canadian? You Steve, really? I still have my Indonesian accent a little bit. So Steve, Canadian accent and American accent. Can you tell the difference between American and Canadian accent?
Good question. I can tell, but I wonder if you guys.
But I mean, when we go to the USA, people can tell that we're Canadian
right away
because we sound Canadian.
Yeah.
They're like, "You're Canadian." Oh yeah. How did you know? The way you speak.
Yeah.
You're Canadian. Yeah.
Zaki says Newfoundland accent is unique.
Yeah.
It's like the Irish. It is. Kind of high pitch, very tight. Sometimes they'll say me instead of my. It's a piece frozen from history. Yeah, it's very Irish. I can't make a difference between Americans or you. Yeah, it's so similar.
Maybe when you go to America, you'll notice the way we speak there we're a bit different.
We have friends in Malaysia, Terengganu. Chris and Brooke, shout out to the Terengganu girls. And they're from Texas. And the kids, they have like 5 kids. So their kids are playing a board game called Sorry, S-O-R-R-Y, because you can take your opponent's person off the board and say sorry. And I was like, oh, you guys are playing Sorry? And the kids were like, what's Sorry? And they call it Sorry. And they were so amazing. They were so amazed. They're like,
sorry.
They're like, why are you saying sorry like that? And I'm like, that's how you say sorry. Like, oh, sorry about that. You know, it's sorry. and then Brooke was like, they're from the north.
Also, the U.S. have different accent from east to west.
Also true.
Yeah, north to
Texas is
south.
different from California. New York is, Boston is unique.
The mid.
But it is true that we say sorry and they say sorry.
Yeah.
Or like even growing up, I played hockey, and I played with a bunch of Americans because we're right near New York, and Americans call it hacky. They say hacky. Play hacky. And we say, no, it's just a funny difference. Growing up, you could hear someone's American when they say the name of the sport. It just sounds different, you know?
Yeah. Hockey, sorry. Instead of
Hockey,
sorry.
sorry.
Hockey.
Yeah. Steve is very nice to different Brazilian accents. And when you arrive in Recife, you will notice another difference of accents. Oh, interesting. Let us know, anyone, if you're from Recife. We're going to be there soon.
Yeah, tell us what to do
we
there
have
too.
We have huge expectations about Recife because Dunga from Rio loves Recife.
Yeah.
He's like, go to Recife, Steve. Recife is this place. In Boston, it's about,
Yeah.
Boston is Boston. So it's funny that some English-speaking accents sound nice to me. Like
Boston
Australian
sounds
sounds like $1 million.
So like the Italian New York accent?
Yeah, something like that. Hey, I'm walking here. Like car keys. Where my car keys? Car keys. Hey, where'd you put my car keys?
And then in California?
It sounds not so good to me.
California? Oh my god.
Yeah, California's like posh.
Oh my god.
But it's funny that some of the accents sound good. Like for me, Australian is like the coolest thing you can say. It's like when I hear someone speaking English from Australia, I'm like, man, that guy's so cool. You know, it just sounds cool.
The UK have different accents.
Yeah, London versus Yorkshire, yeah.
Yes.
It's funny that the UK in general, the English from England sounds fancy to me. I feel inferior around it. I feel like, oh, they're so smart.
I think there is a part of the UK where you sound so formal, and then another part it's more like casual.
Sure.
Yeah.
But in general, like a English speaker from England, I feel like they're so formal.
Well, compared
But do
to
you reckon? Even the words they use, they don't say do you think, they say do you reckon. I go, do you reckon? You guys are brilliant, you know?
Well, how do you say what's up, bro, in the UK? Like what's the
That's a good question.
What's
What's up,
the
bro?
equivalent of what's up, bro, in the UK? You know,
I think they say bruv.
in England.
I think they say bruv instead of bro.
How do you say what's up, bro?
What's up,
Or
bro?
do you just say that? I don't know.
Good question. It's funny that I am family. Gabrielle.
Oh, bro, it's always mate.
Bro was
In the
mates.
UK?
Yeah, mates. Gabrielle from I Am Family. He said, do you notice much of a difference in the language from UK to Canada? He said, same language. He goes, man, because he had to learn English second language. He goes, for me, it sounds so different. But he picked up on the accent way more because he's like, it's like a different language, you know?
Right.
You know, and also he learned Portuguese from Portugal first. Then he came to Brazil, and he goes so different. And for me, it sounds the same because I don't know it.
Yeah.
So now you know it more, you can hear the difference. And you'll be surprised. In UK, we use a lot of informal North American sayings. Maybe. A lot of the slang comes from hip hop culture and music culture, and you know, hip hop's from the United States, New York. So what ended up being your decision? Carnaval. Yeah, we don't have a decision yet.
But if I were you, being where you are right now, the right place to go is Olinda, near Recife. Recife.
I think wherever we are during Carnival, we'll just be there. It's our first experience. We're kind of nervous. I don't really love a big crowd. I feel vulnerable and just claustrophobic. So I don't want to do a huge crowd. I kind of want to do Rio, the main competition, but we're so far from Rio to go all the way back just for Carnival. I think wherever we are, we'll just do it, and I'm sure we'll have a great time because it's our first one. We're not going to notice the bad parts of it. We're going to notice the good parts.
Yeah. Olinda, though. Olinda.
We'll be optimistic about it.
Yeah.
We'll be positive.
And Irish English, completely different again, and Scottish as well.
Yeah.
My is me in Irish. Sasha is asking, are you guys going to the south of Brazil anytime soon? South of Brazil? I don't know. We traveled so slow and we're like already...
The answer to your question is yes, we're going.
But we don't know when.
Not anytime soon.
Yeah, we don't know when.
We're slow. We'll be there in our life.
We'll be there.
I'm confident we'll be there.
Yes.
But it's not going to be this month or next month. We're slow.
Listen, if we leave Brazil, expect us to come back again, for sure.
We like this place. It's fun for us.
Yeah.
Good memories.
Yeah. Because we have friends here now that I want to visit all the time.
In like every state.
That's the thing.
Oh.
Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it.
Not bad.
Spicy?
A little bit. Not bad. Quite a bit. You ready? Soji. In Recife, don't miss Instituto Ricardo Brenant, a castle. We'll go. Castles are always good for video. Our experience in Romania, we were like castle chasing for like a month.
Yeah. Castle. A castle in Brazil? Is it our first time?
I think so. Except for the one with
That's a palace or a castle.
the one with Dunga,
Palace.
the fake castle.
A palace.
Yeah.
Kind of like a castle.
Yo, by the way, these shrimp are really good.
Castle to satellite. What's Santa's saying? Santa is saying, funniest thing is to watch British people swearing, especially when driving. Really?
Okay, sounds funny.
I don't know how that sounds.
Oh, Ilona,
Yes.
you're eating this.
Yeah. It's crispy. I like it.
What do you guys say? Eat the tail or don't eat the tail? Ivana's been eating the tail. Her plate is totally clean. My plate has 6 tails on it. Eat or don't eat? Maybe eat. Yeah.
If it's fried, I like it.
Yeah. Also good because we got leftover mashed potatoes. So I can use this to clean the...
Eat every day.
Eat with mustard. That's right. Floren's right. Mustard would be good right now.
Recife used to be the capital of the Dutch colonies in Brazil.
Well, that's why there's a Dutch castle.
Ah, it's a Dutch castle. Okay. Thanks for that, Pedro. Priscilla is saying we don't actually have a castle where royalty live. Usually it's someone with a lot of money that wanted a castle. Priscilla, our Romanian Brazilian. Romanian. How many stars? Santa is asking for the food. I think it's done. I think it's very good.
10 stars.
5. Sorry.
I'm like, whoa, it's the best food you ever had in your life, by far.
10
Also
out of
5
10.
stars. Good, good seafood. Very good. Where's the bump? Okay, let's go outside again. Go ahead again.
I'm not ready yet.
Take your time, Ilana. I'm gonna use my technology here to order one more beer.
Money to pay with our...
Oh, we have enough cash? But in the live stream then. That's
Stay
okay.
here. Stay here, man.
Stay here for a bit.
It seems that we are in a boteco with you, Priscilla. You are with us. You are. Online. Thank you, Priscilla. Hey, Alexandru came back from the store. Cheers with some Crayovan
Cheers.
Heineken.
I drank too fast. I got one more coming.
No,
Alexandru.
Alexandru, no.
Don't worry. I won't let you down. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. Should we talk football? Obrigado. Thank you.
You gotta talk Brazilian football. Because American, only maybe 2 out of
Yeah, sure.
how many get it?
Yeah, very niche audience. On our audience, not a lot of American football.
Please don't miss the dunes in Natal. You guys are so close. Buggy rides are amazing. Oh my god, we did a buggy ride yesterday. Luis, buggy
So good.
rides in Praia do Gunga.
Praia do Gunga.
Gunga Beach.
Yeah, so nice.
Fun.
It's only like 45 minutes. You just ride the ATV there, ride the ATV back. But they got like a cliff, then a beach, and then an ocean, and you ride along the beach. It's
Yeah,
an amazing place.
I love
You'll
it.
see it in a video coming soon. The chat is saying, let's go Cowboys. I think we should talk Cowboys. I think we should talk Cowboys.
Vai a Praia do Gunga é muito bom. Muito bom. 5 stars. The
Super
vlog
nice.
will come.
The vlog's coming.
Yeah.
Like I said, we got 5 vlogs filmed
Yeah.
that are not edited. So we're a bit, Dad says hi, let's go Cowboys. What time is it now? Is it Cowboys soon? No. 2 p.m. We got 6 hours of the Cowboys game. Everybody relax.
Soon?
Everybody
Soon?
relax. Everybody relax.
Come on. It's not like me saying 3:30 is almost 4.
If the Cowboys win, when the Cowboys win, next game, the Eagles, divisional matchup. Eagles are a very good team, but it's a good matchup for us because we know them so well. The path to the Super Bowl is possible for the Cowboys.
People are saying hi, Dad. Shrimp. Oh, the shrimp in the northeast of Brazil are the best. I believe it.
Yeah.
The beef.
Yo, let's talk about carne de sol. Is carne de sol just bad?
No, I like it.
Is it
It's
bad?
like jerky.
It might just be bad.
I think
You guys, listen.
I think it's because you're comparing it like with like picanha or something. But carne de sol is another type of beef. It's like jerky beef. It's like it's supposed to be dry.
Listen,
Do you like jerky?
not for dinner.
Not really.
Some snack, maybe. Listen, you guys know, my goal in life is to enjoy all the food. You guys have heard the story of me meeting Ivan's family. They make this whole table of food, and all I can eat is the rice and chicken on the end of the table. I'm going to try and find a way to enjoy carne de sol. Obrigado. But when you compare carne de sol with churrasco, carne de sol is worse in every way.
Well, don't compare it because it's totally different.
Churrasco is beef right off the barbecue.
It's like comparing
Tender,
Okay, it's
juicy,
like comparing-
soft,
Well,
delicious,
listen.
mouth-watering, salty.
Which one do you prefer? Moqueca or picanha? Churrasco picanha.
That's
Or
two different
moqueca?
things. That's two different
See,
things.
it's like 2 different things. It's like
Well, carne de sol is like, it literally translates to sun beef. It's like sun-dried beef. It's like, it's crazy dry. It's so, like when you chew it, your jaw starts to hurt. Like,
No.
I want to like carne de sol. I will work on it. But man, I missed Churrasco. Up in the Northeast, they
gotta go south for
in the
sure.
Northeast. So remember one of the questions was about the food. In the Northeast, they have better seafood, really good seafood. Camarón is amazing, but the beef up here is just like
The beef south is the best for the beef. Like
South beef,
Rio
yes.
Grande do Sul.
Look, yes, carne de sol is not picanha.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. It originally was a cheap way of using up all the meat that would be wasted when the cows were slaughtered. Only for leather. Yeah, good job, Santa Claus. Changing gears for a second. Dot Explorers Gigi, it's her birthday today. We messaged her, but go to their channel and write happy birthday to Gigi.
From the Jet fam.
From the Jet fam, yeah. Hit him with the Jet fam happy birthday. Soji to Alexander Patru.
Tirajan is saying, where's the shrimp with garlic? Camarón alio.
Alio olio.
Say it fast.
Camarón alio olio.
Camarón
alio. Camarón alio olio.
Hey, Tirajan says we got the fried shrimp first before the aloe olio.
Sounds like I love you. I love you. Alio olio.
Te amo, it's I love you.
Sauji to Alexander Patru.
Thank you.
Who's drinking a Heineken or something?
Alexandra and to Tirajanchis. Thank you, Tirajanchis.
We did not get the aglio e olio, but we did get the milanesa. And it was forte good.
Very
Muito
good.
bom.
Muito bom.
Delicioso. And most of the chat is agreeing that carne de sol is an acquired taste.
Ah, yes.
Whereas picanha is like, just put it in your mouth and you love it. I am gonna acquire the taste of carne de sol. I'll work on it. It's something new. There are barbecue restaurants.
Some good ones in Bahia.
Okay, so they do have it, but not everywhere. Because in the south, it's like everywhere you go, people are making churrasco. Even in their house, they're making it. Over here, they're making camarons.
We have to go to where churrasco came from.
By the way, is there
Rio Grande do Sul.
Is there no octopus in these oceans? I never see Brazilians eating octopus. Have you seen it?
It's not very popular.
I love octopus. I love octopus.
Camarón and peixe. How do you say fish? Peixe.
Pescaria is a food place, is a fish place. But I never see a Brazilian eating octopus salad. Even squid, you don't see that much. What do you call the squid one? Calamari. I never see.
There are lots of octopus in the Northeast.
I gotta find it. I gotta search that out. I gotta drop beef and pick up Alexander Petru. What is the Cowboys' rival team? So the way American football works, in our division there are 4 teams. Cowboys and 3 others. The 3 other teams are our rivals, but the biggest one is probably Philadelphia. The Eagles. Don't you think a Cowboy? Today we're facing San Fran. It's a bit of a rival, but they're in a different division, more just a playoff matchup. But if we beat San Francisco today, next week in the championship of our conference, we will face Philadelphia, which will be the most amazing matchup ever. And if you get an Eagles jersey, you will be kicked out of the membership. You'll be banned from membership. It'll be members only chat except for Alexander Patru.
Now I want to try Philly sandwich so bad.
They have good food in Philly. They have the Philly cheesesteak.
Philly
cheesesteak.
And Alana's Philadelphia cream cheese.
Yeah. Philadelphia is an interesting city, historical city. The team is very good. The Eagles are a good team, but the Cowboys are the best.
Maybe we should go to Dallas if they make it to the Super Bowl. Obrigado.
Yeah, if the Cowboys make Super Bowl, we're going to be in Dallas. We're not. To be clear. Oh, we will.
That's our dream.
Ivana, we will. To be clear, the Super Bowl is not being played in Dallas. They pick a neutral site at the beginning of the year. I think this year it's in. I'm not even sure where it is. It might be in Florida
Dallas.
somewhere.
And you guys will see all the Cowboys.
But you'll see
with
legitimate Cowboys with a gun on the hip.
Guns, cowboy boots.
Yeah.
Cowboy hat. Everything is bigger in Texas.
Yes.
Big hair for the women, like they're in the 90s or something.
Like they're in the 70s, 80s. Yeah.
Big hair.
Yeah. Texas is a cool place, man.
It's very interesting. interesting culturally.
The Cowboys have a chance to make the Super Bowl. Today's matchup is very hard. It's a very hard game today. We got a chance though. We got a chance. I can't wait to see Super Bowl. Not.
See, out of our viewers, I don't think they can relate to your football.
And I like Alexander Patu. He said, because I said I kick him out if he has the wrong team. Because you have 4 team shirts. Bahia, Vasco, Olmedas, Rapid. 4 team shirts in my bag, and I'm giving a speak on team loyalty. It's a bit obnoxious.
True. Santa Claus, have you ever eaten octopus tentacles?
Yeah, so good.
You mean the thingy? Yes.
Yeah, so
Octopus salad is so good.
So good.
Salad. Diego is saying, go to Masa Guerinha bar in Maceió. There's good octopus dish with rice, arroz con polvo. Sounds good. Muito bom. Thank
And a
you.
University Craiova hat. True. Super Bowl is in Arizona. Okay.
Yes, Super Bowl is in Arizona, but if Dallas is there, we won't go to the Super Bowl itself
You guys
because
spend like $10,000 at sea.
we don't have that kind of
Yeah, yeah.
money. But we can go to Dallas to be with the crowd.
Muito bom.
Craiova.
Oh, I can't wait for tonight.
Oh, we
Too
eat
excited.
calamari and octopus in pastel.
Oh, there's an octopus pastel. That sounds very good. I would try that. It could be a video. It could be half a video.
Yes.
Octopus pastel.
You know what I mean?
Sounds good.
Miel de cocoa.
Ah,
We had that a lot in Itacari.
oh, it's good. Make a prediction on the match, Steve. Oh, God. So I will predict Cowboys to win, although I'm not... What I'm saying is not most likely outcome. I'm saying my most desired outcome.
Okay.
I'll say Cowboys win like 29-27 or something funny like that. 30-27, something like that. It'll be a close game.
Oh,
Super Bowl is played big in São Paulo. There's official events from ESPN. Maybe we'll do that for Super Bowl. That's a good idea, Luis. Hey, Luis. Luis?
Louise.
Very helpful piece of advice. If we could do it in Brazil, it'd be cool, man. If the Cowboys are playing,
Pedro is asking, how would you say your sense of security has changed while traveling Brazil all these months? You seem much more relaxed now. Yes.
definitely.
This is the spirit of Bahia again. Hey, you peace all. Ashe, ashe. Spirit of Bahia, ashe.
Yeah, I mean, when we first came here, we were nervous of like getting murdered, which is a bit extreme. Now we're nervous of somebody snatching our phone, which is just possible, but it's not gonna make me change my behavior. It's not gonna make me nervous and less enjoying
I think
as I walk around.
we now are more aware of what places to go to.
My mom has never tried octopus or squid.
Go to a restaurant right now in Canada.
Go get it. It's so yummy. Octopus is so good, man. I remember we were in Indonesia, small island, middle of nowhere, and there was a restaurant there. Actually, there was one restaurant on the whole island, and they had octopus salad.
It was in Nusa Penida.
Nusa Penida.
When we went, there was nothing. Now,
Yeah, now it's like a
hostel
tourist.
everywhere.
Yeah, but octopus salad every day, so nice with lime on top.
So good.
Florence says, send me octopus.
Oh, we also tried in Korea, the moving one.
Yeah, still alive octopus.
Not still alive, it's dead, but it was moving. It was all cut up.
Yeah, they cut it up, but then they put it in some kind of salty thing where the salt triggers, and when you put it in your mouth, it's still moving. It was kind of fun. Tastes good. It was like a sesame seed.
Yeah.
Salt.
Oh, Korea, I want to go back there. Korea was nice. I love Korea.
Yeah, we cool place to go back.
Yeah, Korea was nice. When you fry the shrimp in the shell, it's much tastier than breaded. Oh, it's much more strong. But you don't like the strong...
I don't like the strong fish flavor or seafood flavor. I'm still learning that. For most of my life, 27 years, I didn't eat anything from the ocean.
Right.
So I'm still learning the ways of the camarón flavor.
Right.
There's actually a Bahia food that's, what's it called again? It's like a paste, very camarón flavor.
Fatapa.
No, Vatapa's the good one. The other one's just a P. Rayong or something like that. Rayong. Someone in the chat help me. Bahia food looks like Vatapa, it's like orange paste, but tastes like strong camarón. Payong. Payong.
I don't know. I know what you mean, but I forgot the name.
It was good flavor, but it was very strong camarón. I couldn't really love it.
Alexandra was saying, I predicted the Cowboys will win, but go Eagles anyway.
Eagles won yesterday. Eagles are already through. Next week it'll be Cowboys Eagles hopefully.
Brazil has more green now. Maybe that's why it's getting chiller. Say Santa. Denise is saying, as if the restaurant have fruto do mar pastel. I think they do. Seafood pastel. The best pastel for me is from Minas. Pastel de...
Oh, that was so
what
good.
What is it from?
Angu.
Angu.
So good.
Pastel de Angu. So good in Minas.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Corn pastel, so
Yeah.
good. Oh, pastel de Angu.
Yeah. Rob F is saying, interesting that homicide rates in Salvador, Maceio, and every other state capital in the Northeast is at least double than the one in Rio, and yet nobody does this panic spreading. Interesting. And don't talk about insecurity there, because I'm certain a good part of this perception and haters from other states who influence this. Yeah, Brazil, the state, between state, they're very competitive. Each state wants to be the best in Brazil. You know?
True.
Especially Sao Paulo and Rio, or in Bahia and Recife. Bahia and Pernambuco.
Yeah. Fight.
They want to be the best each state.
Yeah. Or every state versus Rio could be the fight also.
Yeah, that's it.
I think because Rio got the worldwide attention, other states are kind of like salty.
In the background? Yeah. Shrimp pastel is very good. I believe you. Oh, shrimp. You know what's good? Shrimp. What do you call it? What did we have with Ion Felly first day? Empada. Empada de camarón. My favorite. Empada. Empada. Bruno is asking, how much more time are you guys planning on staying in Brazil?
Maybe till Carnaval or so.
Yes.
But we don't have an exact plan. We'll follow the flow of things and we'll see.
No plans.
Ivana, interesting question. What is the glasses diopter? What's diopter?
I have no idea.
Me neither.
What is it?
Santa Claus, we don't know what you mean.
I do not know. What is it? I don't know.
Okay, coming up at hour 150, hour and a half.
Oh, lens. Okay. Mine is, I have very bad eyes. One is -5. One is -4.25 or something. Pretty bad.
Is the bigger number worse?
I'm kind of blind without glasses.
Wow.
So that's why when I go like swimming or something, it's very hard for me. I hate my glasses. I run out of contact lenses. That's why I think when we go back to Canada, I'll order more contact lenses. But I don't wear it every day anyway because I don't like the feeling on my eyes. But yeah, that's how bad my eyes are. Steve, you got 24/7. Perfect vision.
2020.
2020. Oh, Luis is saying, you should definitely stay until June for Festa Joanina. Yes, we've heard about that festival. very lively, but June is
It's a long way away. We won't make it. Maybe next time we come will be in June or something like that. Alexander Pratadu, 5 Ron. Last sip of beer on the live stream.
Norok, Alex.
Last sip for Alexander. All right, I'm out of things to say. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You want to end or do you want to keep going?
Yeah, we can end.
Okay, guys.
But thank you guys.
Thank you for joining JetLive Sunday, episode 56.
58? I can't remember. But anyway, it's always fun talking to you guys. It's always a great time with people who we know. 58 Santa. Yay, Santa, you know more than us.
They know.
58 Florida.
Oh, it's right beneath the screen for them.
Oh, is it?
Wow, beneath the titles beneath the video.
It's
Everybody,
amazing. We still got like people from Romania. You guys are still here. I love you guys.
everybody, please
And the
spam
Brazilians
your
as well.
emojis. Members only. Spam those emojis to end it off. And we will see you next week. Every week we'll do our last week, and then our today, and then our future, and question and answer.
The
And maybe some
Jet
more topics so we can brainstorm more.
Yes, Jet Fam. We don't know where we'll be next Sunday. We're still gonna be in Brazil, but we
question.
don't know which city.
What videos will they see this week? On Tuesday, you'll see
Salvador.
a really nice video, I hope, of us going around Salvador with Vanessa.
Maybe
it
a-
looks to be a very good video.
Maybe a premiere on Tuesday. 'Cause
Maybe
it's
premiere.
a long video.
Might be a long video on Tuesday.
On Tuesday.
Thursday,
Salvador.
you'll get a food video, Bahia Food.
Bahia food video.
Simple video,
Maybe
but they always do
premiere
well
again.
on YouTube. And then on Saturday, Praia do Forte, again with
Praia da
Vanessa.
Forte.
And then
So
we'll.
fun. I miss Vanessa and family.
I know, me too. Bahia is so nice. We met my family and Vanessa. It was like back to back. It was amazing. And then Saturday that video, and then Sunday live stream again. And who knows where we'll be?
Yes.
We could be on the beach. We could be in the
And then
Amazon.
after that-
We could be in the Amazon.
After that, our road trip starts. The video, the vlogs. It's already started.
After that, you
But
see road trip
We're
stuff.
like a week ahead.
Another donation from Florin.
Florin.
Virtual.
Thank you so much, Florin. Thank you. Sauji, Norok to you.
Noro.
Norok, Florin.
When do we get a bus video?
Zaki.
Unfortunately, Zaki, the buses were canceled when we
We
got
are.
the car.
That's right.
We're the bus. I am the bus driver.
Yes. We kind of want more people to join us.
Yo, if
On
you're
our
in
road
Recife, or if you know someone in Recife, call us.
Or Maceió.
Or Maceió, you gotta do it like now. We're here now. But Recife, we got time to plan.
Yeah.
Love you guys. All right, later.
Love you. Beijos, beijos.